get Goushway, but that ultimate is huge, right? As Leave gonna ditch the Pharah over to Tracer here. Maybe he feels like just Fort's just too much of a threat, puts some more pressure on the back line here with Goushway.
They do not want to fight into the symbol at all. Okay, they're going to give a lot of ground. How much is the question? Here comes Sebastian ultimate. Goushway trying to set up some eliminations, theoretically. Simple now with an M-Matrix, but there's no spot to make use of it. The Bionic Grenade knocks him down. The fallibility of Baptiste certainly being displayed there. And Weibo Gaming stop Twisted Minds from equalizing, but they let them one step closer to their total.
Simple able to build up towards these M-Matrixes really fast. There, tries to use the Immortality Field to be able to save. Oh, hey, you know, Jake in the back was like, hey, we haven't seen Moira at all this event. So it'll be Simple. This is really like Death Ball. He also,
wow.
Moira, a little bit more survivable, right, than the Baptiste.
This is what a Kiriko band does to a man. Got good mobility, decent healing in a pinch. I'm not sure about it though, I won't lie. It lacks utility, something that Simple's been able to really lean on over the run.
You also do lose some of that extra poke that the Baptiste provides.
But he just hasn't gotten any value out of it. Nice big punch there from Goushway. It's disruptive, but it's not deadly yet. He'll have the double back to the cart now, and we can't be conceding this lead if we're Weibo Gaming. Marker says, Goushway, please stand on my line of sight, please. Yubi's down. Leave has delivered such an important collection of kills here with Simple falling to the pulse bomb. He must have waited out the fade. And Weibo Gaming continue to hold Twisted Minds at bay.
About halfway through this game now. Leave you see here. Oh, nice pulse bomb. Simple doesn't have the fade there to kind of wash that off, live another day. As Fort's got to get some more water on that mouse pad.
Wet the mouse pad. Get that coefficient of friction just right. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, Weibo Gaming. Out of the gates yet again, this time deeper into enemy territory. Marker has fallen though. There's actually no supports alive for Weibo Gaming, but they might have the damage just to force TVNT away. Even if it's for a couple of seconds, some extra push progress would be acceptable. Leave has to really pick at the edges of this though, with the spawn advantage for Twisted Minds. Goushway will be dragged out.
And losing Maka is quite brutal. I feel like this is an opportunity for Twisted.
Oh, this is a cute animation. How late in my stream? That's crazy. I'm surprised they didn't use audio for this. 1 minute countdown. Honestly, I don't remember like exactly what was in this livestream preview, but other than like a selector, but it'll be interesting to watch it again. Alright, I was gonna submit fan org for this anniversary, but I kind of forgot to like actually get started on it. Should be fine though. 10 seconds left.
The perfect time, the perfect date, the perfect weather, and the perfect mood. There's no better day to throw a rock and roll party. I sure wish I was lying on the deck of Apple III right now, letting the open sea breeze wash over me. That'll be the best way to spend a paid vacation. But the bad news is I still have a boring mission report to submit. And the worst news is it's due today. Oh, I hate work, especially paperwork. Why can't this pen just write the blasted report by itself? Wait. If I have to write the report now, does that mean the Foundation big shots don't know what I actually did? Then as long as the pen's in my hand, I can write whatever I want. After all, history is written by rock stars. Okay, time to write. The dependable Captain Regulus bravely joined the battle and gave those Manus Vindictae goons a proper thrashing. Under my brilliant command, Team Timekeeper once again overcame a difficult and dangerous mission and brought the dawn of victory to everyone at the Foundation. Okay, done. Another dull, dreadful task taken care of.
More than
At this point, Vertin really ought to put up a bronze statue of me on the Abbey Road zebra crossing. What would Team Timekeeper even do without me?
Isn't it just
That would clearly be a traffic violation, Regulus. And I believe I should correct you. Every member of Team Timekeeper is indispensable.
Oh, come on, Sonetto, don't be so stiff. I just want the Foundation big shots to know that putting a pen in my hand is a very, very bad idea. But speaking of which, where's your mission report? Let me take a look.
Basically 3 years.
I submitted my personal mission report on the Manus Vindictae incursion 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago? Oh, that's so like you. Maybe next time I should come to you earlier and copy your homework. I mean, study it for reference.
I can share some writing techniques and outlines for reports, but next time, you really shouldn't leave your paperwork to the last day.
Roger that.
Also, we have another very important task to carry out. You haven't forgotten, have you?
Of course not. My next task is to spend a lovely day lying on the sofa, drinking Dr. Pepper and listening to rock and roll on the radio.
You really did forget, didn't you?
I really had you going there. Look, I may not like working, but there's no way I'd miss a precious chance to steal the spotlight.
So you mean...
Of course I'm fully prepared, but there's no need to rush. It's still early. Hey, I've got a great idea. Maybe you can tell me what happened back then at the SPDM. I waylaid a few Foundation staff members, but they all brushed me off with, "You'll have to ask someone from Team Timekeeper." I am from Team Timekeeper, but I don't know anything.
There's still about half an hour before we officially go live. All right, I'll tell you. But after that, you really need to finish your mission report.
For 1 hour.
Also, during the 3rd anniversary preview program later, you need to conduct yourself in a manner befitting your role.
Oh, listen to you. Am I not a captain who yearns for the vast ocean?
But you're also a host for the live stream, and we have a special guest arriving today. We need to stay focused on the mission at hand.
Relax. How many times do you think I've hosted before?
Are you on
Just by sitting here, I'm already the very picture of professionalism. Everyone adores this great disc jockey. Why'd you go quiet?
I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that.
Maybe just smile and nod?
Alright, let's get back to the point. You just mentioned the SPDM.
I swear, every time we talk about that place, Vertin looks like she's just bitten into a frog. Honestly, I don't just hate work, I hate school too. If I had to sit in a school all day, every day, I'd go spare.
The Timekeeper and I have many memories of that school, both past and present. Perhaps not all of them are good memories, but as one of the Foundation's core facilities, the school still plays an essential role. But with the arrival of Manus Vindictae, that place underwent changes none of us could have anticipated.
Oh, no, the live stream's starting now, okay. Well, do that.
Warning, stage 1 alert. Unidentified intruders in the SPD area. All personnel.
Is that normal?
This is not a drill.
Are you sure that's
Operation of all Watchtower shelter done.
They always bring out this 3D style for each anniversary, but I'm honestly not sure if I like this better than just a 2D animation or not. But it's nice to see just like a departure from the show. Oh, that guy just got his head smooth off.
Found it. Got the backup dove. We're safe.
Meryl. Dude, that guy's fucking done for. Who is that guy anyway? Isn't that a bit... If one bullet didn't work, I'm not sure what you thought that one, but I'm not going to pull back on his head. Oh, set up. This BGM is really reminiscent of like, I guess like kind of like a video game 90-ish style, but with a bit of modern elements mixed in, I think. Actually, probably not 90s, probably like early 2000s, I'd say. Oh, that's Miss Stranger. Oh, here's a 2D animation section. Nautica, Marshall. Recoleta, Regis. Arcana. Oh, aren't those guys from the French game mode?
Once you're out, head north. You can't miss it. I'll see you there.
Yeah, she got fucking stormed. GG.
If you keep dozing off on your feet like that, the fledglings will start building nests in your hair.
Rhiannon, also known
Would
as
you like to
Meryl.
hold her? She does like to cuddle.
Anniversary
Block is
limited
ready.
6-star.
So am I.
Wait, what models is that?
I've designed a fireworks show
Oh,
using
beast.
Flamo Flicker and Draco Drought. Would you like to be my first viewer? This should do the trick. There, it's our time to shine.
That wasn't the ultimate?
Ancient spirits of a noon, I beseech you. A
Oh, that
flurry
is
of arcane
really
skill.
pretty.
There were 17,608 incantations in my mind at one point. Though they're silent now.
Okay, I know that like
The scars will remain.
a lot of people like Miss Stranger,
I've borne so many
but I
memories,
honestly, I don't
living
really,
their lives. Yet
like,
I
it's not like I
sent
hate
it
her,
all
but
around.
I don't
Lift the
know.
veil
She just
of
doesn't
lies.
seem that interesting to me.
Close your eyes. The pain will pass quickly.
So many
Oh, that old animation is
sounds
pretty cool though.
echoing inside me.
Papelia,
None of them have my
6-star
voice.
mineral free.
Clang, clang. Raise your hands and start playing.
Oh, that's cool.
Let it out.
I'm wondering if like
I used
Oh.
to believe it was
SP
Laplace's
Eagle.
technology that brought me this
5-star
far.
plant.
But Miss Marguerite always
Does
reminds me
Computer have a?
that
I wonder if
technology
Computer
is
has a big
nothing
role
more
in
than
this
scrap.
story because I don't
Without
feel like there's
someone with
any
the right mind to
reason for
use
them
it.
to release
I
her
work hard to
now.
prove I'm worthy of it.
If not,
place. Isn't it the perfect spot for a frame?
who the fuck is
This
this?
is beyond even my wildest imagination.
Yeah, I feel like
Principles of
both
Judaism.
of these characters might have been better off just being released in version 3.2 instead. Oh my god, that
The
Nautica
waves
garment.
that brought us back together.
Yo,
And
I'm
with
glad
that,
they did. I showed
it
name
takes
day
us
for
complete.
half a second.
You have
Then
my
immediately
thanks.
moved on to for
Here,
2.
join us under this umbrella.
Honestly,
In that beautiful
this
tree,
Vitutu skin
I
is
saw
better
everything.
than the Discovery
back
Channel
together.
one. But
The
yeah, it could still be
vibrations
so.
here are all in a mess.
Capilia ballerina
Do
skin.
I have to join?
Oh, her the symbols on her.
My
I just
toes.
realized the symbols on her forceful area make it look
Should
like
I
a cello
Break
or a bass.
free. Break.
Why is the old animation
free.
10 times better than the
Break
new one? Like,
free.
even if this is a garment,
Once
isn't
again,
that a bit
I
Nautica?
brave the
Nautica,
darkness of
Nautica,
death.
Nautica,
This
Nautica,
time,
Nautica.
fire making my flesh. This heart is
Oh,
from
she's
an
actually
ancient
she's not
legend.
hollow.
It burns a flame
actually is,
unique to
like,
the soul
flesh
it
on her now.
senses. There's no need to struggle. This is somewhere we all must go.
Ooh, I like the I like that change to her
Brighter
old
than the
animation.
sun.
Because before, it was honestly kind of
I
boring,
will
just like
shine.
just watching the spears drop down from the sky. But now it kind of feels like
We will be blessed.
you're actually throwing them, if that makes sense.
The shape of
Oh,
truth
37.
is not
This is the
fixed.
37 Milk Day skin, I think.
Anyone who tries to
Yeah.
figure it out is doomed to get lost on their way.
I like how now in
I belong to
37's
this
garments, she actually looks like she has hair volume. Because if you look at
There is
the
time
like
still to avoid
her
this
original
fate.
I0
The
and
goal
I2
embrace you.
outfit, ooh, Karen skin. Did they for real not show? Did they for real not show the old animation for Karen? Just skip right past. Oh, Karen's and Spathodia skin.
So even though I was at headquarters too, all of that happened in the 24 hours before the storm without my knowledge.
Yes. At the time, we weren't expecting an attack from Manus Vindictae.
What does she mean by
Everything
like
happened so suddenly.
without her knowledge?
By the
She was
time the
literally there
timekeeper and
in
I returned to the
animation store. Well, I know your bitch ass is
it was
lying.
already being infiltrated by Manus Vindictae forces.
Wait, what she's gonna
See?
share right now, right?
I told you
Look, look,
school's
she's right
no
there.
good. Who expects to walk into a classroom and find a bunch of sticky monsters instead of teachers?
Faced with the crisis, the Foundation deployed a large number of combatants to protect its core areas from contamination.
Hey, don't forget our part in it too.
The storm has brought us so much loss and many farewells, but we've also met many
When are they
like-minded
gonna, like,
allies willing to
address
stand alongside the
The
Timekeeper.
piano-shaped elephant in the room.
As more members have joined, Team Timekeeper has grown from a small lone force into a reliable presence and a critical part of the resistance against Manus Vindictae. As you know, Jay from Razor Squad, Miss Marguerite and Eagle from the LSCC, and the Griffin Legion led by Admiral Igor all joined the front lines.
And me too, of course. My favorite part was when the little bard and I made our dashing entrance and fought side by side. Absolute 10 out of 10
I know that
shot.
he got that. I know that he got that skin and
the sight of you and Mr. Apple entering the fray surprised quite a few.
Stick in my mind.
Outside headquarters, as the SPDM bore the brunt of the attack, there were many others doing everything they could to assist the defense.
Like that soldier who climbed onto the enemy's head and fired shots straight down into his brain. That was certainly
really work, did it?
impressive.
Her name is Meryl. Like me, she was a former graduate of the SPDM.
Yeah, Meryl. I think I've heard that name before.
After graduating from the SPDM, Meryl was recruited into Krius's 12th Squad, then later joined the Vigil's Bureau and the Foundation. In the last era, she was sent to the battlefield to face the gunfire head-on. Perhaps there were times in the past when she backed down. As a peaceful, quiet person by nature, she understood the cruelty of war better than anyone. Even so, she still found the courage to stand in front of the students and protect them from the threat of Manus Vindictae.
Just like a DJ guards her precious records with her life.
I think you're right, Regulus. We all have something that we want to keep safe no matter what. Perhaps for Meryl, that's her hope for a peaceful future.
I get it. Peace and love. Honestly, I wish this awful storm would just disappear from the world. No storm, no Manus Vindictae, no Foundation. Just everyone living their lives. Not exactly cool, maybe, but it sounds pretty groovy to me.
I firmly believe that it's the personal mission of every Foundation member to return people's lives to a world free from the storm.
Maybe
that reminds me of something the Timekeeper once told me.
5 different other people and just
she and Meryl had a casual chat before the storm.
These other oh, my VTuber monitor glitched out for a second. I should probably be sitting like more straight up and facing my webcam.
Meryl, if you hadn't joined the Foundation, what do you think your life would be like?
Oh, is this a trailer?
If only I could have led a simple life. Never having to go all the way to Antarctica, fight off skeletons, or run from the flood. Never witnessing the fire, the slaughter,
I love how
or the sacrifices.
They have that animation from a new perspective for the 2.8.
I wish.
But for the 3.0 one, they literally just took the background of the event menu screen, added some shake and explosion effects.
Maybe keep a flock of fluffy animals. Other times, I wish I could be a bird. Soaring free.
Oh, what country is she even supposed to be from? This is gotta based off the fantasy elements, it's gotta be like somewhere in Europe, right?
Meryl. I think I'll remember that name. Maybe I should ask Vertin about her later. Properly, I mean. And I think you're right, Sonetto. We need to give those Manus Vindictae villains an even harder thrashing, so that everyone gets the chance to choose the life they want.
I'm glad you think so, Regulus. It is precisely because there are still so many people who hold hope for the future that the Timekeeper and all of us can stand firm on the front lines against Manus Vindictae and the storm.
Maybe that's putting it a bit formally. But I'm with you on this one. So my next question is, who's that magical-looking kid? Do you know her? What was her name again?
That's Rhiannon, an arcanist. After the attack on headquarters was repelled, the Timekeeper and I encountered her in the Welsh countryside.
Welsh.
No way!
Where's that?
A fellow Brit. Maybe she could become a loyal listener of my pirate radio station.
Rhiannon is a reclusive master of arcana.
Oh, yeah, makes
She
sense.
would probably prefer burying herself in the latest encyclopedia of arcane skills, rather than listening to the radio.
So, she's a bookworm? A bookworm who likes birds? Wait, now that I look closer, she's even got a feather on top of her head.
That's because Rhiannon's family has long had a connection with the Adaluch Gwyn's.
With the what?
As you can see, once she changes into her riding gear, she's actually an
Hi,
incredibly
Red.
skilled rider.
Adaluch Gwyn's? What are those?
You didn't even spell my name correctly. It's
According
sealed
to
with an
Rhiannon,
ARY at the end, not an
Adaluch
ERY.
Gwyn's are gentle and intelligent
my
creatures,
motto is kinda
and they're
glitching
her
right now.
closest companions. Of course, as a bird trainer, she's also responsible for looking after all the birds in her household. As you can see, the large one that soars alongside Rhiannon is essentially her family's guardian spirit. They live together and fight side by side.
Fine, I
like-
admit it. Racing freely through the sky is rather rock and roll. Oh, I love the sweeping views from up on the airship too.
Does it like
But
make
these
sense to
Adaluch
ride
Gwyn's,
animals just like
does that
holding
include the little
both things
chubster
in one
beside her?
hand to use
Indeed, it does.
one hand for like
I think that
other
little guy is
stuff
pretty cute
because
though,
I don't like
don't you?
I know like
now you've got me
people-
curious.
there
Can
have
those
been people who,
fluffy
like, rode on
Adaluch
horses
Gwyn's
and
really
use
help
both hands to
Rhiannon
shoot
wallop the
the
baddies?
bow, but
Or
doesn't
has she
make
got some brilliant trick up her
They're
sleeve?
just keeping one hand
After
on
years
the
of
reins
diligent
while the other hand
study,
uses her arcane skills
Rhiannon
makes
has
sense.
mastered a wide range of arcane skills,
Okay, that
granting
text
her
looked a bit too
excellent
small and I can't
adaptability
read it.
across various team compositions. In the
But
version 3.5
what I do
update, we added
remember is
team
that, like,
archetype tags to the character screen
they're
in
gonna
order to
give,
help
like,
everyone better
free-
understand each character's combat role.
What's it called? Oh
As
yeah,
a support
free
character
round.
with every archetype tag, Rhiannon
Once you
can
charge
provide
up her,
powerful
like-
boosts to many different teams.
Certain meter thing, I think.
So Lingering Glow, Blood Tithe, Dynamo. No matter the archetype, our incantation Slinging Prodigy can slot right in.
Precisely. One of Rhiannon's unique strengths as an all-rounder support is her ability to increase all allies' stronger afflatus damage,
I think like
boosting her whole team's damage output.
she's best in
Wow,
slot.
now that's
Hi,
the sort of
Violetta.
support you want on your side.
I think like she's
In addition,
best in slot
Rhiannon
for
has
blood
a special
teeth,
mechanic called
best in slot
Raptor
for
Kinship, which
Read
allows her to
Promptu,
enter the sensory bond state.
and
While she is in this state,
good for
your
Dynamo.
team gains one extra
and
round of actions
I'm
that
honestly
does
not sure
not
about,
count
like,
toward the round count.
any other
During this extra round, enemies
teams,
cannot act.
but she's
Now,
good in like basically
Let's
every
take a
team
look at
anyway,
Rhiannon's
so.
combat style through a
It's
brief
just that
demonstration.
those teams that listed kind of get the biggest boost from
Wow,
them.
would you look at that?
Oh,
It's
would
our
you?
trusty
And
guide
they're a Blood
Nautica.
Teeth team.
With her on the field, you just know a Blood Tithe team is gearing up to strut its stuff.
Am I allowed to see some
Indeed.
insane shit
In
about
this
Nautica
demonstration,
while doing
Rhiannon
this
and
live stream
Nautica,
for
strengthened through
Version 299?
Euphoria, have formed a team that further improves the Blood Tithe lineup's battle performance.
Probably best
After
not
her
to say
insight
anything.
effect is activated, Rhiannon gains Moxie when entering battle, allowing her to cast her ultimate quickly.
Sounds like the first thing we ought to do is fire off her incantations and build up Moxie as fast as we can.
I guess the rotation would be
Come
like
on then, let's see what you've got.
Two Rhiannon skills, buff onto what's her name? Simovoice buff onto Nautica, the Nautica channel for the first round. And I'm honestly not really sure
After
why they
Rhiannon
cast
casts her ultimate
Simovoice's
chirping
attack card
chorus,
first.
she grants the Adaluch Gwyn effect to her other allies. Allied characters with Adaluch Gwyn gain a percentage of Rhiannon's max
I think
HP
she's
and
only
attack
really
for a
not
certain
worth it
number
in
of
Lingering
rounds.
Glow.
Cool.
Makes sense.
Seems like the Adaluch Queens have become
Because
good friends
the
with
Lingering Glow
everyone.
team is just
In addition to those bonuses,
basically
after casting
complete
her
already.
ultimate, Rhiannon's incantations will not
kind of hard
consume
to get any
AP for
upgrades
the
for
next
it.
several
While
rounds.
Blood Teeth has like
For this duration,
one
both of her
weak
arcane
link
skills are
called
also
Sentinel
enhanced,
on the team.
giving the team even stronger offensive potential.
Honestly, it's like
I've got to say, she's
for
much
basically
more
every
impressive than I
single
expected
clear
for a
I've done with
support
Nautica in
character.
any endgame mode,
Rhiannon's
it's better to
arcane
just have
skill,
two
Babble
sustains on the
Gabble,
team with a
deals
boost
mental
effect of
damage to
2/2,
all enemies,
and just completely
while her
drop
other
Sentinel,
arcane
keeping
skill,
Nautica,
Sneaky
Simovoice,
Geeky, grants buffs to allies and
Patutu,
further
and
increases their
Robusta.
damage output.
Hold on. Her incantation's got a new label on it.
AP free.
What's that all about?
It means casting these incantations will not consume
Well,
AP,
they added
just as we
this
mentioned earlier.
just
You
last
can take
patch
advantage of this
3.6,
by
I think.
generating Rhiannon's incantations through Unfinished Tune for even better combat efficiency.
Ha! And they say there's no such thing as a free lunch. This is smashing.
Note the purple gauge above her head. This displays
This
the
is like the
Raptor
worst
kinship
gameplay I've
progress
ever seen. They
Rhiannon
should
gains
low-key
whenever she
fire
casts an
whoever
incantation.
recorded this.
When enough raptor kinship has been accumulated, you can tap the blue orb-shaped button on the right to activate Rhiannon's sensory bond. This then grants your team an extra round.
I remember this bit. The round count doesn't go up, and the enemy doesn't get to act, right? Let me have a go.
I think like
Correct.
one time I was watching a memory video
chance to unleash your
and
attack
he
skills
forgot
and deal
to
heavy damage
unleash
to
a
the
single
enemy.
one of these extra rounds
Nautica's
throughout
new
the
look
entire...
is a real treat. Oh, now I'm dying
What did
to see what other
Regulus
new
mean by
garments
that?
this update has in store.
As an exceptionally adaptable support character, Rhiannon
Low-key?
performs well not only in Blood
Low-key
Tithe
what?
teams, but also in the Dynamo, Lingering Glow, and Conduit teams too.
That's brilliant!
Oh, they're for real showing the
During
twins
the
on the...
Foundation's defensive operation,
Wait,
there were many familiar
if they're showing the
faces who
twins on
found
the global
themselves
live
caught
stream,
up in the
who was
chaos of
on there
battle,
on the
each
CN live
confronting
stream
their own
when
unavoidable fate.
the twins weren't out?
In the past, Team Timekeeper had crossed paths with this mysterious woman across different missions. She shifted between Manus Vindictae and the Foundation under various identities and names.
The fake captain.
Oh,
She played the part
version
so well.
2.
Back on the
wait, what-
free breeze, I genuinely thought none of
Version
us were going to
2.
make it.
Yes,
2.3 or
Miss Stranger
2.4?
once stood against us, but now
I
she's
think this
returned to the
2.4.
Foundation
Oh yeah,
and
I
revealed
think
her true identity
London
as an
Dawning
intelligence
was
operative.
2.3 and
So we're
this was
supposed to call the fake
2.4.
captain Miss Stranger now? Ugh, that's a strange name if I ever heard one.
Based on the
Flutter page,
records
I
I
think-
have
oh, yeah.
clearance to access, Miss Stranger was taken
probably.
in and trained by the
I'm not
Foundation
bothered.
from a
I'm not
very
gonna be
young
bothered to
age,
fact check that, but
and
it
an
sounds
arcane
about
skill
right.
called the phototaxis
Child
was engraved
labor,
onto her.
yay.
This skill, secretly developed by the Foundation, gave her the power to overwrite her own sense of self. Through repeatedly erasing and
Is that the
implanting
power?
different lives and identities, Miss Stranger was also
Doesn't sound like
able to
anything good.
flawlessly carry out undercover missions. After each mission, Miss Stranger would transform her intelligence-bearing memories into moths and send them back to the Foundation. Then, she would begin the next memory overwrite and move on to the next mission.
Wow.
How do they
So
like?
she's like a cassette tape that's been taped over again and
How do
again.
they even transcribe
That's hard to
the
even
moths she
fathom,
sends
mate.
out and turn them
Yes,
into information?
while deep undercover within Manus Vindictae, there
Maybe
were
just,
surely
like,
many moments when her identity was put to the
touch the moth
test.
and just gain the memories
That couldn't
of
have
them or
been
something?
easy by any measure.
Gosh, just imagine having a head full of scrambled memories. What a mess that would be. If it were me, I'd want absolutely nothing to do with that phototaxis nonsense.
Perhaps much like the moths flitting around her, Miss Stranger's inner sense of self is also in constant flux, longing for the moment she can finally break free from
love
her
this.
cocoon.
I love this.
Now that
Sounds
she's
like
back with the
dissociating with
Foundation,
extra steps.
I believe that over time she'll
Probably,
find the answers to the
like,
questions troubling her.
I think so
Man-made
too. I truly hope my new friend gets to
Dissociative
find who she really wants to become.
identity disorder, maybe.
As for Miss Stranger's
Matted?
combat abilities, we must begin with her special core mechanic,
Oh, I
a
saw
moth
that like
to a flame.
What I
Miss
think we really
Stranger's
need is a live
kit is
demonstration.
just all about generating
That'll make
her
this core
moth
mechanic
card
much easier to
and
understand.
doing a shit ton of damage.
Very
with it, I
well.
think.
Let's take a look together. For this
I do love all the
demonstration,
poses in the
the team
splash art,
consists of
though.
Miss
They seem super
Stranger and
dynamic.
Rhiannon, who works
For
well with
Vienna's
Dynamo
conduit showcase
characters.
in the CN stream,
As
they
we
use
can
Coppelia,
see,
Regulus, and
after
Martian.
entering battle, Miss Stranger
Makes-
generates
oh,
her
yeah.
special incantation, a moth to a flame, in the spell
I
dock.
guess that makes sense. And now
This
that like
incantation can deal
we have
massive
the,
damage to
and now they have
enemies.
the twins.
Right.
There's
So
literally
how
no
do we
reason to
actually
run
cast
Regulus
this
anymore
powerful
because
incantation?
her initial conduit kit was
After
fucking
Miss
terrible
Stranger
as
reaches
well.
Insight 3, during the first round,
And
a moth to a flame
now
will
the-
move to the
the twins kinda
rightmost
just
position
replace
in the
her, I
spell
guess.
dock and gain 16 stacks of enhancements, allowing it to be selected and used immediately.
16 stacks of enhancements. That sounds mighty impressive.
I think her best
After
team for
being
now is
used
still
in the
just
first round, this special
well, by
incantation
her, I mean
moves
Miss
back to the
Stranger,
9th
but-
position from the right
Is
on
her
the
best
following
team
round.
still just Dynamo?
I
Like-
don't think I'm the only one wondering this. Why does it keep sliding left and
Probably,
right?
right? Because
And
I,
why has it gone dark?
I think I vaguely
Very
remember
perceptive,
seeing
Regulus. This is
that
Miss Stranger's
her
core
moth
mechanic.
card probably,
Each time an incantation to the right
what's
of
it called?
a moth to a flame is used.
It probably buffs.
The special incantation moves further toward the rightmost position.
Might and ultimate
On the
might,
round after it reaches the rightmost position in the spell
really
dock, it becomes
Dynamo.
unlocked and can be used to deal damage to enemies. Meanwhile, casting different types of incantations in the spell dock grants 4 types of enhancement effects to the special incantation.
Would be pretty good here.
These
since,
enhancements may, for example,
well, actually,
increase
not,
the number of targets attacked or increase the number of hits dealt to the main target.
To the right,
Each enhancement effect can stack up to 4 times.
If you
so that's how it gets there.
But if you
4
don't play
times, 4 stacks each,
all the cards on the right side, she
16
doesn't get that much.
altogether.
She doesn't get
Precisely.
that much extra damage.
When a
you know?
moth to a flame reaches the rightmost position during a round, it becomes available for use in the following round. Other than that, Miss Stranger's arcane skill, Cocoon
Stranger's
Breaker,
best team is still
deals
Dynamo,
single
the Para
target
is
mental
still a
damage
good unit to
and gains
use.
different effects based on its relative position to the special
I was like,
incantation.
okay.
Sounds like this attack does different things depending on whether it's to the left or the right
Para
of the special
Euphoria was like
incantation.
Miss Stranger's
really
arcane
fucking
skill,
underwhelming.
Phototactic Instinct, deals mental damage
Like,
to all enemies and
why would
inflicts
she
a
even
debuff.
need extra personal
As
damage?
for her ultimate,
Like,
Implanted
when
Memories, it dispels
her, like,
debuffs from Miss Stranger,
an extra
provides several
20%
buffs,
base
and
scaling
increases her
to
special
her
incantation's
damage.
penetration
But it doesn't
rate.
really matter when she still does
now
like
I've got the picture.
10k
The key is planning
damage
where her special
total,
incantation moves
like maybe
and when to
across
cast
3
it,
rounds.
right? Oh, another arcanist from Manus Vindicte. I told you the Foundation had been infiltrated ages ago.
According to the investigation report, the girl known as Capella is
Can we
indeed
kill
an
Regulus?
arcanist who was created and trained by Manus Vindicte.
You're about to say but, aren't you?
But, unlike most Manus Vindicte members who harbor darker motives, Capella is more like a child.
It doesn't do
A
anything
child who
yet.
is
I don't know why
endlessly
they did
curious
that.
about the world.
GG.
From what the records show, Manus Vindicte viewed her more as a test subject. During our conversations with her, we learned that within Manus Vindicte, there exists a small group known as the Orchestra.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna be honest,
seriously
like,
doubt that bunch of weirdos has any musical
I set
talent
my alarm
whatsoever.
for 8 a.m.
I've never heard a single
and
sound
then I
from them that
accidentally
could
slept
actually be
over
considered
and I woke
music.
up at like 8:05.
Sure, their henchmen walk
because I thought
around
the
with
live
their
stream was at 8
instruments like
a.m.
they know what they're
But
doing.
turns
but
out it
those
was at
freaks
9
just
a.m.
produce
and
a
then, like,
cacophony of noise.
I just
Capella
gave
was
myself a scare for
specifically
no
raised to
reason in
join
the
them.
morning.
To make her a better fit for their performances and minimize errors, the orchestra put Capella through test after test and ritual after ritual, modifying her body into various kinds of musical instruments. Capella's story is truly heartbreaking, but the silver lining is she still holds goodwill toward the world. As I said, she embraces the unknown
Wait,
with
is
the
her
pure
armor
and
tuned
unguarded
for
heart
it?
of a child.
Oh, I think I can see why Manus Vindicte
Is
only
that
saw
tuning
her as an
fork, or is it
instrument.
just like meant to
Honestly, she looks
resemble
like
the,
she lives inside a
the
music
2
box.
arm bones?
More of Capella's
I don't
story
remember
will
what
be
they're
revealed
called,
in the
but
Syndrome of Silence's
it's like
brand
the
new
ova
storyline.
and there's
It's
something
something
else,
we
right?
can look forward to together.
Let me guess. You've got even more good news? Go
Spiegel.
on, spill it. I'm ready to take
Spiegel.
notes.
With the launch of the 3rd anniversary version, On Another Sorrow, you can invite 6-star Arcanist Capella
Is she
into the
like one kind of-
suitcase just by logging
Looks
in.
like it.
Of course, this event will run for the entirety of version 3.7.
Amazing. This rockin' DJ's already got some great music lined up for her.
In Capella's
Acting
eyes,
like Regulus
the
didn't get
world is much
replaced
like a
2
song.
patches after.
Simple,
No, not even 2
structured,
patches.
and easy to follow.
Wait, what is it like? Okay, so
Her
it was
abilities are
3.7.
similarly connected to harmony
Then
and
3.8,
amplification. She can increase all
then
allies' conduit
the
might and
collab
reduce the
patch. Okay,
energy
yeah.
consumed by conduits, allowing them to be activated more often.
She did get replacing
When
literally
allied
just
conduit
2
characters
patches
consume energy,
on CM.
Capella's own ultimate might increases. In other words, she serves as the core support for the conduit
And then
archetype.
like on global patch,
With Capella added to the roster,
she got power
we
creep
can form a more
1
complete
patch
team
before
with
her
our
release,
existing conduit
which is
characters,
low-key funny
the
as hell.
twins.
Full
Hi
speed
Celia,
ahead,
are
mateys.
boiling Redshift live?
Still,
Yes.
when it comes to
How
this
did you
brand
know?
new conduit
Also, hop on
archetype,
Overwatch later.
even this great
I'm bored
captain
as
might
hell.
need a little help remembering
My model's
everything.
glitching out a lot whenever I look to the
I'd
side
be
like
happy
that.
to
Okay.
give you a refresher. Once battle begins, the Conduit archetype's exclusive energy cards will appear in the spell dock. These cards provide energy to conduits of the corresponding afflatus, allowing them to cast incantations.
Low-key really annoying.
You can tap the conduits at the center of the screen to adjust which incantations they will cast.
Stages in the
Activating a conduit increases harmonization, energy accumulation, and conduit activation.
It's all coming back to me. Harmonization is like an ultimate gate.
Maybe
energy
if I'm not
accumulation is how much energy
You're always
the conduits have
just play
consumed
Overwatch
this
with me.
round. And conduit activation
I think people
is the
still
number
use
of
Regulus as in a
incantations
team with no
cast by
sustain because the
conduits.
twins do a
The
shit
higher
ton
the
of
level,
damage really
the
fast.
juicier the buffs.
I've seen 2 people do
Very
that.
well explained, Regulus. Now, let us see how Capella uses the power of her conduit to support her allies in battle.
Some main
We can begin by placing Clarity and Clefs into the conduit to grant buffs to all allies. This incantation does not consume
they changed that a long time ago.
but it can only be used once per round.
Like, I remember a while back,
Without the interval
they had main
restriction,
skeleton bosses
she'd be
that just
casting
didn't
non-stop.
attack you at all
My
if
hand
you
aches
just
just
cleared
thinking
each
about it.
HP
Since
bar
the twins
in a
possess
single
a
round.
unique dual afflatus,
But it's been a
we
long
choose the
time since
same
they
mineral
changed
afflatus as
that,
Capella
right?
to provide energy for
I
both
think I
of their
remember the last time it
conduits.
was like
As you can
maybe
see,
being 2.8,
besides
3.0.
ordinary energy cards, Capella can also use her special energy card, Skip Motion,
like running
which grants
sustain
mineral
there would
energy
be
while
perfectly
increasing
fine,
her
but
ultimate
I think it would
might.
be pretty
If
hard
your energy
to run
cards are looking a bit
sustainless
tight, try the
in
new tuning atonal
most game
sequence
modes
to
nowadays.
generate 2 universal energy directly.
Oh, what the hell?
Next, we'll consume energy to cast Tuning Technique, which deals reality
Since
damage
when
to a
can you do
single
that?
target. The higher the level of energy accumulation, the more damage it deals.
Hold on, if it stacks all the way to level 20, plus the buffs from energy accumulation itself, her damage is going to...
Correct. It would be
Yo, I
fair
can't
to
lie, the
say that
twins look
Miss
stupid
Capella
as hell,
has enormous
rotating, like,
damage potential.
Revolving
Once her
around that sphere of
harmonization is
energy.
full, Capella will automatically cast her ultimate, Song Etched into her form, on the next round, dealing reality damage to all enemies and increasing the level of energy accumulation for that round. After casting her ultimate, both Capella and the twins behind her gain conduit calibration,
Wait, what even
reducing the
is
energy
the rank
consumed when
of her
activating conduits.
garment? Because
Ahoy!
her garment's ultimate
That
looks
means more
10
conduit
times better than her
incantations,
free
higher
like
conduit
basic
activation
outfits.
stacks, and even bigger damage. Oh, I can't wait to boogie down on the
Ultimate
battlefield with her.
animation.
Oh, it's so great to see
Oh,
our
here,
absolute
Spiegel.
favorite little scout. She's grown so much since we last saw her.
Yes, Eagle has grown up and joined the LSCC. Let's take a look at her journey with some footage.
R1999 should do a collab with the entirety of Hungary?
Laplace? Rookie File?
Sure. Oh, her
With
garment.
Mr.
Oh, yeah.
X's help,
It makes sense.
Little Eagle
Okay, yeah, it makes
survived
sense that
multiple
her argument,
storms.
that her garment
She
is
took her
unique
studies
because
seriously as she attended schools
custom,
across
like,
different eras.
That whole animation was like
She didn't go to the
damn near
SPDM like the
8
rest
seconds
of you.
long, I think.
I thought all the Arcanist kids ended up there.
By the time we met her, she was already past the maximum enrollment age, so Eagle never attended the SPDM.
So you should probably raise your
But that
voice
didn't
mixing, it's
stop her
hard to
from
hear
becoming an
sometimes.
outstanding arcanist.
I low-key don't know what any of that means.
As an intern at the LSCC, she studies under
I'll
Miss
look into
Marguerite
it,
and
though.
Mr. X. I have faith she will be able to stand firmly on her own one day.
What? Under whom?
What if I just
You're
like
telling me that kid who
try to
spends
do
all day
this and like
tinkering with weird
decrease
machines is
decrease
actually
the
qualified to teach?
stream volume while
Eagle
keeping
is
my voice
already a
volume the same?
remarkably
Is that
capable
better?
junior researcher. In her new Laplace uniform, we can now call her Silverwing Eagle.
Properties.
In this ever-changing world, everyone
Can I
is
change
living
this-
through
can I
their
change
own unique
settings
story, and
for
that
my
comes with significant growth
microphone?
and transformation. In
Device,
the future, we may
that.
continue to
Okay.
witness even more characters
How do I
appearing
increase
before
this
us in
past
new forms.
past 0.0
Got it.
decibels?
So, for instance, maybe one day I'll become
Yeah, that's slightly better?
super
Okay.
enhanced
Good to
level
hear.
999 galactic
She thinks she's Silver
adventurer
Wolf.
Regulus. Limited edition.
Yo, no way I saw you just hop on
I
Deadlock.
think
Yo,
you
get off
should temper your
Deadlock!
expectations a little. Perhaps you should start by getting another ship. Anyway, let's return to our previous topic. Eagle's new garment builds on her scout uniform, but you can also see it incorporates Laplace's signature silver fabric, as well as curved lines fitting her identity as a member of Lorentz. To complement her rapidly developing perception-type arcane skill, her mentor has also equipped her with an upgraded energy detection device.
No, you didn't.
Exactly
Yeah. Then tell me, what else would the message that just popped on the bottom right on my screen saying, Lianen has started playing Deadlock.
Now that she's grown up a little, Eagle has naturally developed a brand new fighting style. When she actively attacks, she performs one
it's kind of insane that like we still don't have Euphoria for Noor,
which counts as an ultimate.
Because she's probably one of
deal damage to the enemy,
the worst like post 2.0 6-star units right now.
Once her insight is unlocked, Eagle can provide various buffs to Plant Affleda's characters when they attack, depending on how many types of negative status effects
Steam
are
mistake,
active
I think.
on the target.
Me when I lie.
That's some solid support.
I'm glad that like
I'm sure she can do more than that.
Hisabeth is going to
in addition
be able
to
to be played with her in like 2.8, I think.
Silverwing Eagle is also skilled
Being
at
she's also gonna
applying
get her
negative
Euphoria
status
then.
effects, which opens up several
But it
different
kind of
team
sucks that we
composition
don't have
options.
like a
Her
dedicated
arcane skill, Chaos Blaster,
sustain
deals single target reality damage
for
while
applying
inflicting
debuffs
weakness
because
exposed on the
Loggerhead
enemy.
definitely isn't gonna cut it.
This status causes
And
the
I guess
enemy
like
to take static Genesis damage at the end of the round.
I guess
based on
like
a certain
burn
percentage of their
from
max HP.
Marsha could work
Eagle's other arcane
as just
skill,
debuff
3,
application.
2, 1, boom, deals damage
But
to
I'm
multiple
just not
targets
I'm just
and
not sure
inflicts
that like
nasty wound on them,
she'll be
reducing the healing
enough.
they receive.
Medpoc definitely
ultimate, energy
won't really
transfer
work
theory
since
deals
they're just like
single-target reality
not
damage
that good of
and
a
deals
sustain.
additional damage based on the number of negative status types on the target.
So by triggering Lorentz tracking system again and again,
But
she can build up Moxie.
yeah, also
fast,
it
and
also
then
doesn't really like
bam, another ultimate.
it doesn't sit
Looks
right
like
with
she's
me
really grown into her new name.
that they just
I can't
have
wait to see her at Laplace someday.
that this team like just has
Definitely
3
not
DPS
because
on
I
it.
want to tell her
And
embarrassing stories about
I'm not
her
sure
mentor.
who would be
Once
best in
this
slot as a
anniversary
support
version
unit
begins,
for this team
you
though.
can take part in the new main story to obtain Eagle and all of her artifices.
Now that's some rocking news. I think I've got a pretty good read on how they operate now. But speaking of which, where are we headed after this?
We're heading to the lecture hall of the SPDM, where Foundation staff have set up a special broadcast studio for today's anniversary live stream.
Oh, I'm really glad you didn't say we were going there for a lecture. Honestly, I've had more than enough dull days at
Are
the
we gonna like
LSCC
go
already.
over the program
Still, we're not going there simply to amuse
rewards
ourselves.
now?
Would you like to rehearse with me? For example, we could go over a more appropriate hosting style.
Are
Please
you
get
sure
regular
you
software.
really want to do that? I'm afraid I'll fall asleep.
Actually,
before the
wait,
live
isn't
stream even
Fatutu
starts.
kind of a debuff sustain?
Better to be
Well, like,
prepared.
you're
There's a lot
not
of new content we'll need
wrong,
to introduce to the audience for the 3rd
but
anniversary.
my biggest issue with
Fine.
using them in
Let's
that
run
team is
through
that
it
like
then.
there's no follow-up attacks,
With the
so
launch
most of
version
Fatutu's
3.7 starting on
utility is
August
just
13th,
unutilized,
the anniversary
and I feel like
limited
Fatutu
summon,
would be
a
much better
newly
just
hatched
sitting in a
chapter,
different
will go
team
live.
anyways.
The summoning event will last for the entire version cycle. That's
Because
42
like
days.
even if
The
she is
6-star
Fatutu
limited
isn't
character
best in
Rhiannon
slot
will have an
in
increased
like
summon
many
rate during
teams
this
anymore,
banner.
Fatutu
Great
is
news as
still
always.
has better
The
uses, I
rules
feel
for
like.
a newly hatched chapter summoning banner are the same as past limited banners. It has a separate guarantee count and does not share its guarantee count with other banners. During
Classic
this
limited banner stuff?
each summon will grant one
Okay, I'm lucky,
cassette
like-
of the lost. If you collect 200 cassettes of the lost,
I'm lucky not
you can head to the
prepared at
shop
all
to
for this
exchange
banner
them
because
for
I
the
think I have like
6-star character Rhiannon.
10 something polls
course.
total on my
Cassettes of
main
the
account
lost
right
can
now,
also
and
be
like
exchanged for other growth materials too.
4 polls on my alt account.
Starting on September 3rd, the Beneath the Guise of
So
Her
I'm just have
Cocoon
to
event banner
pray
will
that I
be
actually
available,
managed to get
and Miss Stranger will have an increased summon rate.
Meryl on
Miss Stranger
time,
will also be added to the standard
and I'm
pool
probably gonna have
after
to
3
skip
versions.
Miss Stranger.
During version 3.7, character story events for both Rhiannon and Miss Stranger will also be available. And for the anniversary version, Nautica
Ooh,
will be
Nautica.
getting a Euphoria and a rerun. The myth at her fingertips.
Okay, I
banner
kind of
event
wish
will
like
be open on
they
August
didn't
the
have
14th.
to give a limited unit at Euphoria every single anniversary patch, because her Euphoria Loki doesn't really do anything for her.
Starting on September
And it doesn't really
1st,
make her
the
any
limited
stronger.
banner from the
Me with
Lake's Heart
114
will
pose,
also be
stranger, wait for me,
available.
darling.
You can choose one of these past
The
limited
Centurion-shaped
characters,
elephant in
Lian
the
Yue,
6-star waiting room.
Nala, Lucy, or Ju Nangsu.
I was also going to save Pulse to get P2 Liang Yue, but I low-key forgot to save Pulse. And there's no reason for me to pull for Jiuliangzi since she's fucking terrible. Like, I already have her, but all her portraits are fucking terrible as well.
Events.
She's really cute though.
I still feel like something's off. What I mean is, it feels a bit boring.
Let me increase my
just
Spotify
reading
volume.
off a
I
script
can't really
like
hear my
this.
music.
Well, I think that's kind of what hosts are supposed to do. It's not like we're stand-up comedians.
But our audience is hoping for something a bit more entertaining, right? Maybe we should give them a surprise.
Don't even joke, lad.
Wait, Regulus.
Bro, I can't like.
Maybe we should.
I have this friend, and during like patch 3.4, I think it was patch 3.4 because like you remember that selector banner where you choose two characters to rate up, or like choose a character. She chose Centurion because she really wanted Centurion. And I'm like, no, that's a terrible fucking idea because Centurion is terrible. And she's like, well, I just want a Centurion. And then on the Cheng Heguang banner, she loses her 50-50 to guess who? Centurion. So now she just has, like, not only that, but she got a double Centurion in her, like, in her, temple on the Centurion banner. So now she just has P2 Centurion doing literally nothing on her account. I got 23 pity anyway with the amount of pulls into her banner. I'll 100% get it even at twice hard pity and losing. Good luck. What the fuck is Cheng Heguang doing here? Yeah, good luck with that. I probably don't have enough pulls to guarantee literally anyone during the patch though. What the fuck?
Alright, that's the last item.
Centurion second Euphoria?
Oh, you've got me a little nervous.
You know, it'd be
now.
really funny if like
Was that big announcement
they
you
made her
mentioned
second
earlier
Euphoria a burn
Yes.
DPS or burn
The
like sub
Foundation is
DPS or
taking
slash
today's broadcast
sustain.
very seriously. So we've been given
Because
plenty of technical
her
and
like
staff support. I am looking forward to it as
her
well. But we
I
should
think one of
conclude our
her I think her
conversation
talent
here.
is called something along the
Are
lines
you
of
ready,
hot sauce
Regulus?
something.
I was born ready. Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Hello everyone. I'm Sonetto from Team Timekeeper.
Hello everyone, my name is
Welcome to the Reverse 1999 3rd Anniversary Preview Program.
Hello, friends new and old. This is your
Oh,
one
now-
and only queen
now
of
they're
rock and
they're
roll
pretending
on
like
the
they're
high
only
seas,
starting the
Captain
programming now.
Regulus.
Doesn't mean we're gonna
How
go over
time
all of the
flies.
rewards right now?
After a whole year of adventuring together, it's so good to see you all again through this live stream.
You know what? I'm genuinely thrilled to see your continued support for us. Let's give a cheer for the upcoming 3rd anniversary. Woohoo!
In today's live stream, we will be bringing you all kinds of new information about the upcoming version 3.7 update.
Yeah, as
so
I said
please do not miss
before,
it.
I
That's
low-key
right.
don't really
New
remember
gameplay,
the
new
free
themed
stuff
garments.
or
I promise
events.
none of it would disappoint.
So
But
let's
before
let's
we begin
see.
introducing the new version
What now?
information, Regulus said, we have a few surprises we'd like to share with everyone first.
Ooh, free stuff.
Don't be shy. Just look at this space we're in. I reckon this is the most stylish set I've ever seen for a live stream. So, to give a little zing to this
Oh.
live stream,
Me when I
we've
lie.
made some preparations. Just give us a moment. Now you can behold the
Oh, what the
full
hell?
charm of both me and Sonetto.
Oh, wow.
What the
Greetings,
fuck?
everyone.
Oh, for heaven's sake, loosen up. I ought to give you a lesson.
Oh,
on
I'm
how
lucky-
to
I'm lucky
actually
covering,
hype up a crowd.
I think I'm
Perhaps
covering.
this little change doesn't count as a
Yeah.
huge surprise. Just think of it as an appetizer.
Just like
I was
how the most
accidentally covering
brilliant
Regulus
orchestral
again.
movement always needs
Free
to
garment
ride
time?
over church
Is there
at the
free garment?
stage.
I don't really remember.
You're so right. So,
Oh, it kinda makes
with
it look like
that,
I'm
let's
on the
welcome
live stream
our
too.
Special guest for today's program, Rhiannon. Yay! is she?
Yo, where the fuck?
Hello? Rhiannon?
She just got aired out, GG.
Go on now. From here.
Yes.
Where the hell is
There's
she?
no need to be nervous. Please join us.
There was on CN? Oh, makes sense then.
Hello, Miss Regulus, Miss Sonetto. Ever since the staff told me to get ready for the live stream, I've been looking forward to meeting you both.
Her accent's
Miss.
kind of funny.
Just Regulus is fine.
Likewise. Please simply call me Sonetto.
Wow, we've finally met another cheerful new friend.
Yeah, like you,
That
lol.
chubby bird.
What's
You
that
brought
mean?
a pet.
The Ardachluch queens are more
Yo,
like
can
my
someone
friends.
take Basket out back
They're
and
cute,
shoot her in the
right?
head 20 times?
Yes. I'm sure they'll make plenty of new friends in the suitcase too.
Thank you, Sonetto.
You're welcome, Rhiannon. Now, let us return to the program. Perhaps
Did
you could greet
did
our viewers
Nettle ever
first.
meet Meryl
Oh, of
before
course.
this, or like?
Hi, everyone. I'm Rhiannon.
Otherwise, it wouldn't
You
really
can
make sense that
also
she
call
doesn't
me Adara.
Have you
recognize
gotten
Meryl.
used to life in the outside
Or well,
world?
Rhiannon.
It may not feel as free as living in seclusion.
Her
in
outfit's
the
really cute
countryside,
though. I really like
but
the
I'm sure
cape.
it has other upsides.
Super
And
fantasy
new
vibe.
adventures, of course. You'd never imagine
Basket,
how
my
many
girl, I'm so
exciting
sorry,
things
but boss
happen
said
around
so.
Vertin.
Yeah,
Meeting all of
I'll
you,
go take the pistol.
leaving my hometown.
Thank you, Violetta.
That's already
You're
exciting
doing the
enough
Lord's
for
work
me.
out here.
I never imagined I would truly set out on an adventure like this one day.
I hope this journey leaves you with wonderful memories. We're also very interested in your past, so I hope you'll tell us about it sometime.
Are you
Oh, man, that kinda
planning to
hurts.
hold a storytelling party? Invite me along.
Yes, I'll prepare tea and snacks.
Oh, baby,
Now,
tea and snacks.
Let us return to today's main topic. In the
Someone
third
please
anniversary
take care of
story,
Regulus.
On
Alright.
Another Sorrow,
Let
we
me move
witness the
myself back
struggles
here.
of different characters during Manus Vindictae's attack. And standing at those crossroads of destiny, we always end up asking ourselves, what is the right choice? Which is the path we're meant to walk?
That's quite a profound topic. I was expecting the anniversary live stream to be a bit more lighthearted.
Also, I
Guess
don't think
my
Regulus
jokes about
ever met
Arcanum
Meryl.
aren't going to see the light of day.
Oh, I
Don't
look, you meant to
worry,
say
we're not here to tell
Sonetto.
scary stories. If anything,
But, yeah,
these serious themes
both
are
of them probably
prime
haven't
fuel
met.
for art.
Bro, in the live
Inspired
stream, they
by
just like
life or death
show name
choices,
day
the
on
brand new
screen
Garment
for
series Life
0.5
and Loss
seconds,
will
then
also
instantly
be
moves on to
available in the
Capelia. It was
version
funny as hell.
3.7 update.
Let's watch this short clip to see which old friends are getting new looks.
That Nautica garment though, ooh, I don't think I can keep my CC status if I say what I want to say about her. No, Sonetto should know Meryl. Is she just stupid then? Harry Potter ass opening.
Коротко, но ясно. It knows where to go. With pleasure. Don't worry.
This showcase
It's not
for
going to hurt
the showcase for all the five stars always acts
Let's
always
assemble
feels
the
so
jigsaw
awkward.
together. It's just like gathering seashells along the
Is it?
shore.
I really like this garment.
waves
Like,
have brought us back
it's
together.
looking not
Join us under this umbrella.
like too crazy good, but it's cute, and I think it's
Palm trees,
better than the
ice grass,
Discovery
and
garment
sea waves.
because
Almost complete.
it doesn't, because like, the Discovery garment has a pretty looking patterns on it, but my problem with it is that it just looks too two-dimensional and
Version
flat.
of me?
I think Sonetto might have face blindness, probably.
A complete performance.
I think it's probably the autism, and she doesn't look people straight in the face.
I'll always remember this moment.
Yeah, the ult for this garment looks so much better
Unusual
than the
vibration
original.
in my chest.
Unfortunately, she's doing all this to hit for like 3k damage, but
Once
Nautica.
again, I've braved the darkness of death. This time, fire remaking my flesh. If you're wondering if I'm still me, please touch my heart. The burning heat will speak
I'm gonna
for
touch something
itself.
else, alright? Yeah, her garment is cute, and the
Let me
puzzle
take
water
the
ripple
lead.
sound effects go to like. Also, like that, yeah, that ult animation is like the rip
Sacrifices are
with the
inevitable.
puzzle piece all glowing
A
up
new
glowing like out in a circle is so nice. Also, this garment, like, I really love how her hand is there, so it looks like you're actually throwing shit instead of just having 30 different spears drop from the sky. Life and loss. Oh, Chinese party.
It's a lovely day, and the sun is shining. Wanna go for a walk?
Oh, like, who is playing Splithodia? Oh, a free garment, never mind.
Get moving!
What the fuck did she just say? Was that supposed to be Chinese?
Like a lighter.
Seal, you gotta keep your CC status, dog. Don't say that, Nautica. It's fine. They don't watch through the CC live streams of the live stream broadcast anyway. It's fine. Oh, 37 skin. This skin is so cute, but like,
I'm not very fond of the word hobby.
I don't really know if like I'll ever
You would give up easily.
like I'd ever use this over her unique garment, because her unique garment has like that special ult animation. But this skin, I think this skin looks cuter than her. Oh, this cake effects.
The final demonstration.
I think this skin looks cuter than her unique garment.
World of numbers.
Oh, Karen skin. Here we go. It's insane that this is only a basic garment because look at it.
The dead embrace you. Show mercy. This will be a day to remember.
This will be a day to remember.
There is time still to avoid this fate.
They just turned his ult red and evil. And changed the flower, I guess. It's no longer poppy. What flower is that? I love it. Yeah, it's low-key insane. Oh, I gotta sneeze.
What a unique garment theme. Just seeing their outfits somehow makes me feel everything those characters have been through.
You really are the perfect
I wish I
guest.
had him, bro. This
Maybe
looks so
you
good.
should join us on the live stream more often.
I do have him, but I don't know if I like him or the skin that much enough to
like the mythical phoenix rising from the flames.
To buy this skin, since
Nautica's new
ideally I don't want to
from
spend that
darkness,
much money.
light, reflects exactly that.
And even though there's a
unyielding
top-up
will
event,
and her vitality.
I might low-key just like want to buy glowing strands to get a previous skin. Like I probably either like the Summerwise BP skin or the Yenisei garment or or the Cornbloom garment.
She looks like the living embodiment of fire itself. From what I understand,
But if we're realistic speaking, it's probably just gonna be Summerwise since I don't use Yenisei or Cornbloom.
Rebirth and legend.
You know a surprising amount about some pretty obscure stuff.
I'm a bird enthusiast. I've read a lot of myths about birds.
As we can see,
Nautica is a
Apelia
big
will
chicken
also be
theory
receiving a new
remains
garment, Sounds That Wake Her,
undisproven.
in the new version. Like a spirited movement in a symphony, it symbolizes her breaking free from her tethers. Once, she was a test subject for the orchestra and suffered at the hands of Manus Vindicte. But as Capelia reclaims her sense of self, she's finally awakened.
This
from
garment
that
is
nightmare.
also like
Those strings
pretty
wrapped
cute,
around her look
but
painful.
I honestly don't really
She
like
looks like a lost
Capelia that
marionette.
much though. Nautica is a huge
Time
ass
I hear
chicken.
about what she's been
True.
through, I
This
just
is why
feel so
Andronala
bad
likes
for
her
this
so much.
kid. Thank
Probably
goodness
spends
she's in
most
the suitcase
probably like
now.
spends most of her time eating her.
Upon a gigantic instrument, musicians continue playing their music with mechanical precision as strings puppeteer everyone on the stage. But in the end, she shatters the orders and shackles forced upon her.
Actually, no,
breaking
she
free
has a
with her
lot
own
of red.
hands
She looks
and
like a
reclaiming
rooster.
her rightful freedom.
A little inside
T-Fem,
scoop. This ballerina design for
T-Fem
Capelia
Nautica theory
was actually
true?
a concept that had been shelved. We thought we'd never get to see it. But our theatrical friend Charlie used her arcane skill to bring this design back to life. What a wonderful surprise!
Oh, this was
That's
a
amazing.
concept design?
There are still so many arcane skills in this world that I know nothing about.
No, if they did, I said.
Now, taking
Yo,
the stage, my
I don't think
personal
Nautica,
protege
I don't think
for
Nautica
Tutu.
Chimera Udomo was Capelia's
This
Udomo.
time
Did they
she's
make a
not wearing
mistake?
the sunglasses I gave her. Maybe she's a little less rock and roll without them. But honestly, This new look
Wait, what was I
really
talking about
suits her.
before? I feel like I was talking
I
about
can
something
see
important.
there's a jigsaw puzzle design in there. It seems to capture both daytime and nighttime at the beach simultaneously.
Fatutu's new garment, Fragments of an Old Dream, tells the story of the homeland she was once forced to leave. The memories of Nukuteo.
She told me so much about her.
Oh yeah,
home
I had
before.
like
The
I had like
sunrise,
this
the
video
sunset by the sea,
that
the
I
pure
planned
white hibiscus flowers,
about
the
like
pow-pow
the
canoes.
about like
and
how a
the
lot of
handmade
people were
lamps her
dissatisfied
people
with
make called Sea Mother's
Polynesian
Eyes.
cultural representation in the
I imagine that for
2.4
Fatutu,
story patch.
everything on that island must
But I
feel
kind of
both
scrapped it.
distant
I'll run
and
for a second, bear
familiar.
back. Okay, bye bye.
There are some things in life we can never undo. But it's by carrying those memories
I really
with
like the
us that
puzzle
we
design
find the
where
strength to
like
keep
it looks
moving
like
toward the unknown.
half of it is
Wow,
daytime and
that
half
was
is
very
nighttime though.
poetic. Still, I think Fatutu would be happy to hear words of comfort like that.
I think I understand that feeling
I think I
too.
understand that feeling.
Since leaving my hometown, I often
Does Meryl
find
even
myself thinking back
does
on little
Rihanna
things
even
from
have
that
any
time.
friends
You
other
two
than
really
her
ought to
animals?
meet.
Like
I've got an idea. When we get a chance, the three of us should
now
go out
that
to
I
sea
guess
together.
like Marsha and Cameron aren't
You're
really like
inviting me?
close to her
I'd
anymore.
be delighted to join you. It would be my very first adventure at sea.
That's nothing. Stick with Vertin and you'll have all kinds of adventures in the future. Up in the sky, down underground, maybe even a one-day prison tour.
I don't think anyone
Listen,
else would want
I
to
had
go
no
into
idea
prison
that
other
was an
than
available
Regulus.
option. I'll look forward to it.
What is wrong with her?
So, what's the story with this sad-looking guy lying in the snow?
Named
Yo,
Day's
that's
new
insane.
garment, the Deathless Quiet, shows him curled up alone inside the remains of a swallow after the destruction of his homeland.
The remains of a swallow.
Yo, Regulus is
believe that's a
such a
red-rumped
prick.
swallow.
Oh my god.
Perhaps it's like the line from Mandelstam's poem, The Swallow. I have forgotten the word I wanted to say. A blind swallow returns to the Palace of Shadows. A homeland that can never return has been carved into Name Day's very soul. A grief that can never
Wow.
truly be put into words.
That's
I do.
truly heartbreaking.
I lucky don't remember what I was
Rhiannon,
talking
you're
about that you're saying I do
absolutely
in
right.
response to
An
because
anniversary live
there's a
stream
huge
really
ass stream
shouldn't
delay.
be this heavy. It's time for some good news.
Free stuff.
Good news?
Free stuff.
That feels a bit sudden for a topic change.
Free stuff.
Ta-da! Name Day's new garment can be obtained for free in the new gameplay mode 8-bit arcade
Ooh,
remix
wait, are we
by
getting the
fulfilling the required
are we getting
event
that
conditions.
arcade game mode back again?
The remaining garments
It was
this
really
version
fun,
for Nautica, Capelia, and
what's it called?
Fatutu can be obtained
It was
in
really
the
fun
garment
trying
shop.
to
Thanks for sharing that.
cheese the
free
game
garment
as much
is
as possible with
exciting news.
Spathodia.
I hope these new clothes will bring some
Prison?
freshness into everyone's lives.
Why would you want to go into prison?
Ah,
Hello?
You're so thoughtful, Rhiannon.
With the arrival of the new version, the beloved Terra-themed garment
And I don't want to
series,
hear you
called
say
0 to
some shit
21,
about like
is getting
wanting to be
another
locked
update.
up by
This
some
time,
character from
we're bringing
Reverse
you the part
1999.
that represents death.
Oh,
With his brand new garment, Gift of the Dead,
what a beautiful
Charon
welcome.
becomes an angel of death, guiding souls to their final destination. Beneath the embrace of those sacred wings, the red lily on his chest stands out all the more vividly.
At first
Oh,
glance,
those are
he
lilies.
looks like death itself. But when you look more closely,
I'm
he
low-key
seems more
surprised,
like,
like,
an angel.
I'm
He
surprised that
feels
they
both
didn't
eerie and mysterious,
replace the poppies
and
with
also
like
holy and
Taurus
solemn.
radiata.
Crossing the boundary
But
between life
I guess
and
like
death,
yeah, the red lilies
Charon
also have a
arrives
strong
riding a white
connection
horse.
with
He brings
death.
redemption and release to the dead, guiding them toward eternal peace.
Strangely enough, despite all the imagery of death, I can still feel a kind of warmth and calm from his soul.
You know what I'm thinking? If I ever get the chance, I'd love to ask him whether he listens to death metal.
Charon's tarot-themed garment, Gift of the Dead,
Low-key,
will be
I don't think
available
I
for a
would-
limited time in the garment
I don't think
shop,
I would be able
so
to
don't
like
miss it.
Meanwhile,
keep
the
like
yearly
calm
bookmarks
composed
garment
after
series
like
will also receive a brand
watching
new holiday-themed
Eberpaul
garment
blast
in the
his
new
head
version.
smooth off with a pistol.
In celebration of World Milk Day, 37 is also
37.
receiving a new garment, a gift of nourishment.
I have
Like,
to say,
I said
that
this on
name
Twitter
sounds
before
wonderfully
when
nerdy.
3.7
But
first
hey,
came out on
who would
CN.
have thought that
But
beyond
I think
crunching
Eternity
numbers,
should have gotten
37's
a.
new hobby after leaving the
I think
island would
I
turn
think
out to
Eternity
be
should have got a milk-based
eating
skin
ice
instead,
cream.
since she
I have
drinks a
to
lot
give
of
her
milk.
credit.
And then
Her
like maybe she
taste
could have
is
gotten
impeccable.
cowprint
I
bikini
drank
while
ice
we're at
cream
it.
as humanity's greatest invention, second only to Dr. Pepper.
And that is precisely why our little mathematician is the perfect choice for a World Milk Day garment. One that promotes the nutritional value of milk and celebrates dairy products.
Wow. Hearing all this is making me crave
I wonder,
ice cream
like,
too.
what
I'm
other
sure
interesting
that as our
holiday
resident ice cream chef,
they could make a
37
skin
would
for,
be happy
though?
to help you with that. And get one for me while she's at it.
You can obtain 37's new garment, a gift of nourishment,
From the
by
shop?
unlocking this version's
Oh
Roar
wait,
Rock
this is a
collector's
BP
edition.
skin?
And finally,
Oh,
another
okay.
adorable little arcanist is also
Fire
getting a new
Lotus.
garment. Spathadia's Fire Lotus. Setting things on fire again. Looks like the proposal to step up fire safety awareness inside the suitcase wasn't
World
such a bad
Girlfriend
idea.
Day?
Speaking of all stories, new perspectives, if
Maybe
I
they
recall
just make like
correctly,
a
there
matching
was a
set
supernatural
for
themed Dusha festival
Kekanya
film
and
directed
Isolde?
by
I don't know.
Noir, starring arcanists from inside the suitcase.
Good memory. After the version 3.7
They should add
update,
sealry into
if
the
you
game and have a
complete
sealed
relevant
emote
missions
for
in the
it.
war room and reach the required progress, you can obtain Spathadia's new garment, Fire Lotus, for free.
Another free
It
garment?
kind of looks like
Is there anything else I should be jotting
that.
down?
That garment
When the new version
for
launches,
Spathodia is
the
kind of
garment
reminiscent
collections from
of
versions 2.8 to 3.4
most of the
will
designs
be
you see
returning
for
a limited
Naja.
time. Garments from the Tarot series, cards 0 to 21.
Like the little girl who
Forbidden
rides
Fruit,
around on
a
fire
glimpse of the
wheels.
cosmos, and a hymn to seclusion, as well as the garments, the Nightmare's Carol, Down in the Grotto, and Take Off to the Future, will also be back in the shop for a limited
Ooh.
time.
Okay,
If there's a garment you
Oh, is
missed
that a
out on
Modier
and
skin you
always
run?
wanted, this is a golden opportunity.
Hmm.
Please don't miss it.
These
Might have to
beautiful
grab
new
that.
garments are quite unforgettable. I can tell the
I low-key
third
never really
anniversary
liked that
version has
Isolde skin
plenty of
on the like
surprises waiting
top
for
right
us.
corner
If you think
because it
that's
just felt
all,
really
You're dead
bland
wrong.
to me.
Prick up your ears because next up is the third anniversary rewards bonanza.
Ooh, free stuff.
You definitely don't want to miss it.
Aside from bringing some anniversary
Where are my
cheer,
free
these
polls? Where are my
rewards
free?
also offer
Where's my free
considerable
6-star
practical value.
selector?
They will undoubtedly provide reliable material support for your journey ahead.
Here we go.
You know what? Free summons are always
Okay.
tempting. So I'm
Free
all ears
10
whenever
pull,
those golden bunnies
also
are
known
involved.
as the Decatone, and
So I'd
free
say
20
this
pulls
is
from
the
logging
sort of
in.
red hot news you definitely
not
don't
bad,
want
not
to
bad.
skip.
Just the classic
Once
stuff.
version 3.7 launches, log in to receive
Hit
the summon
moldy.
item, Decatone,
Should we grab
a
Redshift
newly
it back
hatched
here?
chapter, which can be used for 1 summon times 10 in this anniversary limited banner.
Alright,
And
I think
that's
I'm
not
like,
all.
I think I'm
With the
obliged to
version
say
update,
this,
the On
but
Another
there's a
Sorrow
giveaway
sign-in event will
from
also
the
begin.
official
Keep
Reverse
logging in
1999
during the
live
event
stream,
to get a grand
which I have linked in the
total of
description of
20
this live stream,
Unilogs.
where like you can join a
Several
giveaway for an
arcanists will
iPad
also be visiting
by
the Timekeeper
messaging in the
suitcase
chat
new
in the live
version.
stream, liking that
Let's
live
see
stream
what
video
new
and sending a
friends will be joining us
screenshot
this time.
under the Twitter post.
Drum roll, please. Once the new version goes live,
Okay, they
you
already
can log
said
in
this,
to
completely
invite
is
the
free.
6-star arcanist Capellia for free. Ready for a grand performance? I know I am.
I know
This
I
event
am.
will last for the full duration of version 3.7, and Capellia will also
I'm
be
looking
added
hungry.
to the
Wait, hold
standard
on.
pool immediately.
It looks like things in the Timekeeper suitcase are going to become livelier than ever.
A familiar arcanist will also return with a new appearance, joining us to write the next chapter of our adventures. After version 3.7 begins, you can participate in the new main story, On Another Sorrow, to invite the 5-star arcanist Silverwing Eagle for free, and obtain all of the artifices needed to max out her portrait level.
Best of all, this special opportunity is here to stay. No matter when you
I'm
decide
pretty sure,
to
like,
complete this story,
she's
you'll
even
be
better
able to
than
claim
Buddy
the rewards
Fatbuck.
and welcome this all-grown-up eagle into the suitcase.
So,
Now here comes another
oh yeah,
old friend.
I low-key forgot.
Actually, this one's starting to feel like a real anniversary staple.
Yearly Matilda
In the
copy.
new version, logging into the game will allow you to invite the 5-star arcanist Matilda for free. As she is an outstanding graduate of SBDM, I am confident she will provide much assistance in the missions ahead.
Low-key,
You know, I can already guess
They gotta make an
exactly
SP
how our
Matilda
Crystal Ball
soon.
Girl would react if she were here right
Maybe
now.
like SP Matilda, SP Sonetto.
If you insist so earnestly, the great Matilda
Oh
will
my
just
god.
have to honor you
Oh
with
my
her
god.
presence.
No, 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 no.
She sounds like a very interesting friend. Now I'm really looking forward to meeting her.
I looking
With the
forgot that I'm
visited
covering
Arcanist
all.
roster confirmed, consolidating the strength of our current team remains just as important.
I was covering Regulus again,
Allow
so I'm
me
gonna
to
move myself to
introduce
that.
the return of a special
yeah.
guest event.
Free
In version
portrait.
3.7, you can take part in this event to choose and receive one artifice for a 6-star character from the standard
I
pool
honestly
that you
don't know who I'm
already
gonna
own.
choose because like
In other words,
I already got Aleph
joining
P1.
the standard pool
I
in
already
version
got
3.7. She'll
I already
also be
got
included
Flutterpage
among the selectable
P1.
characters, correct?
All the limbs are
That is correct.
unselectable,
Plan around your
so
own roster needs
I'm not
and use this
sure
opportunity
who
to
I
obtain the
want to
most
pick.
suitable artifice
Peter
for
Matilda
you.
Wu.
And we're not
Yay.
done yet. With version
We literally just said that this skin is
3.7 on the way,
free.
the grand prize from the War Room's
We
tactical
don't have to keep on
telegram
repeating
is
information
about
over and over
to be
again.
revealed too. After version 3.7
Oh my
begins,
God.
complete the corresponding tasks to earn scrolls and obtain
Alright.
Spathadia's new garment.
Haze.
Fire
Are you still
Lotus
playing
for
Deadlock?
free.
As the main story progresses, the War Room will soon complete its current mission and reach its final conclusion. However, its records concerning the main story chapters of
Is there
The
even
Roots
anyone
of
who
the
still
Tale
plays Spathodia? I saw like
contain much valuable
two
information worthy
Spathodia
of a
showcases
repeat
when
study.
her Euphoria first got dropped, and then after Lawrence
And
Butterfly
here's a top secret
came.
tip from your trusty captain.
But
This final war room might be hiding a vital clue about where our journey's headed next.
isn't that what always happens?
In that case, does this count as a spoiler?
Shh! It's called built-in suspense. What kind of captain sails for new seas without checking the map
What
first?
kind of sales with no seasons?
At any rate,
first.
allow me to return to our
Return
previous
to our
topic.
previous topic.
As mentioned previously, players can participate in 8-bit arcade
I don't like how they
during
keep
the
on
event to
repeating
obtain
the same
main phase new
information
garment,
over and
the
over again.
Deathless Quiet, for
In my
free.
opinion, they should just like
After the new
just
version
show
begins,
the skins
logging into the
first,
game will also grant
and
one
done.
cut-to-fit garment
And then
for
they should
390 crystal drops.
and then they should
And that's
tell
not the only
if they're
treat for
free
your
or not
wardrobe.
in the reward
Log in
section.
and you'll also receive a special anniversary discount voucher.
Free
seasonal
anniversary
garment,
discount
gift
banner.
of the dead.
Nice, nice, nice.
Gift of the Dead. That's Mr. Charon's new tarot-themed garment, correct?
Spot on! With that discount voucher, you can purchase Karen's new
on.
garment at a reduced price of 680 crystal drops.
That does sound like a very good deal. So, Regulus,
Okay, like
do we
wait,
have
hold
any
on.
other good
One
news
unique
to
skin
announce?
is like what, 1980,
You
or was it
bet.
1600
Starting
something?
on September the 1st,
With
the
like
special anniversary
800,
sign-in event,
1600,
Prize of the
1600,
Past, will begin. Log in to
900.
obtain a decaton from the Lake's Heart. That's another
Yeah,
10
I'm
free
gonna be broke
summons.
after this batch.
You don't want to miss a chance like that.
Furthermore, you can also obtain Unilog x5, the anniversary collectible Miraculous Death, and other rewards just by logging in. During version 3.7, the anniversary event hub, Peace at a Price, will also open in-game.
an event hub. What sort of special events will there be?
First is the A Letter of Celebration event. Beginning September 1st, you can read
Is
the
my-
special third anniversary
Isn't my window not
letter
being
in-game
captured right
to
now?
obtain clear
GG.
drops and a special dynamic portrait.
Now that's more
I
like
can't even
it.
check my
But an
messages by
anniversary
going to a
isn't just
different
about
tab
collecting
without
rewards.
like
It's also
my
time
window
to flip
capture
through
being
our
stopped.
annual review. On September the 1st, the web event, the Third Turn Timekeeper's Annual Report, will
1680?
begin.
Oh, thank you.
Participate to earn clear drops. Let's see what world-shaking things we got up to this year. Or
It's
how
looking
much
great
trouble
having
we
people
caused.
to like
My
just talk
goodness.
through right now
Oh,
because I keep on
the
forgetting
A
like
Song for Myself
90%
event
of the
will
game's
also begin
information
alongside
that
the
doesn't
version
that
update.
doesn't relate
Complete
to
calibration tasks
lore or
and earn
gameplay.
decibels to obtain a large amount of growth materials. I believe these supplies will provide effective support for developing the characters in the suitcase.
Hey, Sonetto, you know what I heard? Getting the collaboration version to launch simultaneously across the globe apparently turned the whole schedule upside down.
It might be more accurate to say it required some coordinated adjustments.
This is the apology
All
thing.
right, but I'll say this, I'm all for it. If the anniversary comes early, so do the surprises.
That's right.
That's fun.
As thanks for everyone's continued support, we will send a third anniversary companionship gift.
They're calling a
in-game mail
companionship
on October the 1st.
gift but it was just because people kept on complaining about the game and being on.
Cocoon of Myths.
Ah, that's probably why they have her on the main screen right now.
May it aid you on your future travels.
Garment Chest Sincere Gratitude. While it's got a long name, it's actually very simple to use. Basically, you can open it to choose any garment you want. If you
Ooh.
pick a duplicate garment you already own, it'll automatically turn into crystal drops of the same value and hop straight into your wallet.
Wow, this piece of mail contains some very precious materials. I'm sure they will be a great
Yeah,
help
like
to everyone.
Cocoon, the garment chest thing, absolutely
I've seen
wonderful.
my fair share
Cocoon
of
of Myths,
preview live
super
streams,
useful
but
for
blimey,
material.
is this reward
It kind
lineup
of feels like
generous?
the
The
gluttony
crew
is
in
really
charge
out
of
of
gathering
place
all
and
these
only
materials
there
must
because
have
like
been working overtime.
because they needed something to fill in
This is
3
both a
slots.
well-earned reward and a gesture of respect for all that everyone has experienced.
Couldn't have said it better myself. But what if I told you there's still another ace up our sleeve, complete with a few unexpected surprises?
Please tell us, Regulus. I can hardly wait to see how surprised
I'm such a
everyone
fat
will
fucking
be.
chud. I low-key just ate
Easy
breakfast
there,
and
my
I'm eating
friend.
chips.
Eyes on the big screen.
To mark the arrival of the 3rd anniversary version, the
Ooh,
following
even more
bonus
pools.
rewards will be added. Starting August 13, log in daily to receive Unilog ×2 and Jar of Prick
August
Charisma Candy
13.
× 2 in the in-game mail. These rewards
kinda
can be
sad
claimed
that,
up
like,
to 5 times during the event.
My birthday is
So through this
just
login
3 days
event,
before
everyone can receive 10
before
Unilogs
this
and 10 jars of Picrasma
version
candy
patch
in total.
starts.
Not bad, mate.
Because it would have been really
But
nice to be able
we're
to
not
play
finished
this stuff in the
yet.
anniversary
on September
on the same day as my
log in to
birthday.
receive Decaton from the Lake's Heart in the in-game mail. Which means all you need to do is wiggle a finger, log in, and boom! 20 free summons.
So there are daily login
Is there no
rewards,
spending event in
plus
global?
all the rewards we mentioned
Maybe they just
before.
haven't announced it yet. Because if there's no spending
I'm
event, I'm
starting to
gonna
lose
blast my
count of
head
how many
smooth
gifts
off.
there are.
All right. With all these anniversary version benefits in place, make sure you don't miss out on any of them.
The reward events for this anniversary version will soon be available. Please refer to the in-game announcements
Ooh.
for the exact launch times.
I'm already prepared for the surprises ahead.
Look at you all excited.
Maybe I should
but
take a
we're still not
screenshot of
done
this to
yet.
post onto Twitter.
Before we move into the next crazy segment, let's take a look at the second live stream exchange code. Get those screenshots ready.
Oh shit, I missed. Whatever. Shit. Okay, here we go. Isn't this a Critter Crash music? Oh yeah, it is. It is. Can I have the money if they don't have the spending event? Hell no! You don't even play Overwatch with me. This art style looks familiar. I feel like I've seen this somewhere before. Isn't it kind of hella inefficient to like have everyone bake a single slice, like bake a cake and take out a single slice? I will if I give you money. No, how about you like play the game with me first, then I can give you money. You said wait, you still haven't even returned my $20 from last time yet. Give me my money. Room has provided 3.13 million searches of power to limit the Eiffel Tower. Only 20. Oh yeah, I guess that makes sense. But well, Paper Heron is so fucking hot. 3 million total spins. Lucy? Aren't these people high? Hello? The group has played food 30 many times. Single player in one day. 48 pieces, 22,800 activity. Super Sharpodonty. Oh my, how was that? Million, billion, 3 trillion Sharpodonty, 4 trillion dust. Why is my head moving like that? My VTuber mod is glitching out again. The most beaten up critter over the past year, Devilish Mothman. Oh yeah, that makes sense because it's from the daily thing, right? Ooh. Yeah, that Voyager one definitely makes sense.
Welcome back, everyone.
Okay.
Good to see you again. Let's keep going and see what else in the new version deserves our attention.
Yes, please. I'm quite looking forward to it. Could you tell me a little
after this,
more?
though, like
after the new version update, we will introduce a brand new resource management survival
collab
mode.
event with like the other
Truth a
CCs.
posteriori.
Well,
Truth of what
if
now?
there's enough time to
I
like
don't think I
actually
understood a
join
single
it.
word of that. Also, why are we
But-
celebrating an anniversary by scavenging junk and surviving in the middle of nowhere?
No need to worry, Regulus. In this mode, we'll be simulating
don't
and
even give clear
experiencing the
drops?
story of an excavation team from an arcanist relic preservation organization
Seal, check
as
your
they
DMs
explore
real
the
quick.
legendary city
Okay.
of El Dorado.
This looks just
Wait, Dorado, like from
a
Overwatch.
treasure map. What sort of mode is it? I'm so curious.
All right, I'll admit that does sound right up your alley. But El Dorado...
Oh, thank you, Basket.
Perhaps I ought to come along and see what treasures will turn up on this adventure.
You're the goat.
In this
Arigato.
mode, you'll need to manage your resources carefully, dig up as many rewards as possible before time runs out, handle any enemies that appear, and arrive at the extraction point on schedule.
Sounds as exciting as sailing through a storm. But if I don't reach the extraction point in time, does something nasty happen?
Like the curse of El Dorado?
If you fail to depart within the time limit, not only may all rewards obtained during the exploration be lost, but the resources you brought at the start may also disappear.
That's scarier than any curse. Still, that means if I escape the dangerous place in time,
Low-key,
all
like,
the treasure I nabbed is mine.
Let's go
I
back
don't
to the
know
mode
why
itself. Before
they,
each expedition begins, you can choose
they
how much
just
starting capital to
don't
invest according to
add,
different exploration strategies.
what's it called? Clear drop
These
rewards
funds
to
can
these
be used to
exploration game
purchase
modes.
action cards
Because I
for
feel like people
handling
would be a lot more
unexpected incidents,
incentivized
as
to
well as
actually
counter
play the
cards
game
designed specifically to
if
deal
there
with
was clear
enemies.
drops. Like,
I
there shouldn't be clear drop rewards
In
for
other
like
words,
every
if
small
we
little
want to go
thing because
farther
then
on
it would be
this
just
expedition,
annoying to
we
grind
need to
out.
prepare our
But there should
countermeasures
just
in
be like
advance.
some clear drop rewards for the
Correct.
main
When
missions
faced
and
with
stuff.
challenging terrain or dangerous enemies during your expedition, you
我
can use
我
your
朋友
prepared
拿
cards
到
to
的
respond accordingly.
张这个图片
A
说
classic
Thank
check
you, Ren.
moment. Seems even perfect crisis
Thank you,
management needs
Ren.
a dash of this captain's luck. So if we want to come back from our expedition fully loaded with treasure, we'd better keep an eye on those
this is
high-value targets.
this is kind of like
There might be something big
a
there.
less linear
All right,
version of
But those
what's it called?
high-value target points
Syndrome
seem
of
to have
Silence, I
strong
guess.
monsters guarding them. I think we should be very careful.
Well, you know what they say. The bigger the risk, the greater the reward. Let's see. This haul isn't half bad. So, does that mean we can leave now?
That's right. Taking your gains and leaving at the proper time is often the safest strategic decision. Items excavated
kinda like
during
the
your adventure
Alpha
can be
Campus
brought
dice
directly
roll
back to
thing.
the temporary excavation camp. There, collected supplies can be converted into earnings, providing starting funds for the next excavation.
Lovely stuff. Time to give it another go.
Oh, are we allowed to?
You both seem very interested in this new mode. How about you try it for yourselves after the version update?
All right then, onward we go. Let's
Oh,
take a
Syndrome
look at
Silence
the new
update.
optimizations coming to the Syndrome of Silence.
Oh, this is
After
where we
the
get the Lady
update,
of the
2
Lake
new
from.
endings
Okay, yeah.
will be added
It
to
makes
the
sense
Syndrome
that
of
she's added in
Silence,
this game mode
giving
now.
us a deeper look into
Though I feel like
Coppelia's
it still would
story.
have been better if she like
And don't forget to invite Coppelia into the
was
suitcase
dropped
after the version
in version
launches.
3.2, but
Naturally,
this still works.
new events, new bosses, and additional gameplay
Ooh.
content have also been added.
This looks fucking miserable
The
to play
updated
through. I
boss
can't wait to
challenge
torture
mode
myself
also
with this.
introduces a build save feature. By challenging exclusive boss battles in the Syndrome of Silence's new boss challenge mode, you can earn different rewards based on your battle score. The Resonator system has also received a comprehensive upgrade. After obtaining a Resonator, it will now be equipped automatically and upgraded as your stats increase. bringing greater improvements to the in-battle
when
experience.
Chung Kogong is present after another ally
There's
takes
more
an
where
action
that came from.
Oh,
These
so there's
optimizations are just the tiniest tip of the iceberg. When
there's
version 3.7
what's it called?
arrives,
There's
I'll
character
say go
specific
straight
buffs now.
into the
Okay.
syndrome of silence.
Wait,
and
this might
give it all
actually
a
be
whirl.
somewhat fun to play
One more
now.
detail worth noting. By participating in the Syndrome of Silence, you can obtain the 4-star character, Lady by the Lake, and her artifices, along with Coppelia's exclusive Psycube.
There seems to be a great deal worth trying in this mode. I certainly won't be missing
Like
it.
Coppelia Psyche.
And now for the absolute essential 8-bit
Oh, yeah.
arcade remix.
They're back
the
with
new
this.
theme this time is Beach Battle. Attention everyone, here's
Beach
a little
Battle?
tip from your captain. This
Can we
mode
see
is
Hisabeth in a
smoother and
bikini?
even more enjoyable on PC.
What kind of game
No,
are
I
we
love
going
how
to play
they're
on the
straight up
beach?
saying like
A fighting game, of course.
last time was super really laggy.
I think I might stay behind.
The new theme introduces
Ooh.
a stage mechanic called Tidal Cycle, which turns certain
Oh, it's
areas
Vila.
into wet floor tiles under specific conditions.
That's right. No need to
What-
worry
should I
though.
say something- should I
These
say something
tiles aren't
crazy
here to
about
trip
Vila
you
right
up.
now?
Instead, they make enemies waterlogged instead. Whenever we
Waterlogged?
attack a waterlogged monster, we can trigger a chain attack on every other waterlogged monster.
Oh, do we
Fighting.
really need such dangerous
Wait,
methods
did you
to
not
deal
pl-
with
did you
monsters
not-
now?
Naturally,
Yo,
this
no,
beach battle will feature
not a
many
fighting
new
game.
monsters, so we really can't afford to be careless. Alongside the new monsters, this theme also introduces 2 new players, Villa and
Vila
Shamae.
and Shamae.
I'm willing to bet they both know their way around a beach fight.
And that's not all.
I'm
By
flying. Why does
participating in the beach battle,
why
you
does
can
Shamae
obtain
look so
name days
pixelated
garment,
compared
the
to Vila?
Deathless Quiet, and a new dynamic portrait.
Nothing but good news here. You won't want to miss it.
As a part of our 3rd anniversary,
Ooh,
we'll
here
also
we go.
reset everyone's Puddle of Rain first top-up double bonus for
Top
crystal
up,
drop
top up
purchases when the
bonusing.
new version begins. At the same time, the special thanks event will also be available during version 3.7. During this event, making a purchase through any available method will grant Lumen Instance. Accumulate certain amounts of Lumen Instance to unlock various rewards.
Do they say how much money
That's
it
right.
costs for the
These
for all the
rewards include
rewards?
Old Rain Collection Chest Unique, Partnership in Suitcase, souvenirs from the Journey
But
cosmetic
the biggest
items,
problem with the
and even
limited character combo
Timekeeper-themed
of choice
cosmetic items.
is that like
You can check the full
most of the
reward
characters
details
there
in-game
are
after
just
the
not
version
ones I need
begins.
because I might just get the Jiunyangzi
2
portrait because
arcanists will also gain
there isn't like
euphorias in
anything
the
much
new
else for me
version.
to get.
And look who it is!
Right here.
Nautica
Dude,
and
I'm
the
surprised
great
that, like,
captain herself!
They only gave out
Cue
2
the
euphorias
flowers,
for this patch
cue the
since
applause.
it's an anniversary
Wow.
patch.
Hooray!
I feel like they should have like
Let us begin with
given
Nautica's
something
Euphoria.
more. 5,000
Nautica's Euphoria
USD.
increases
die.
her basic incantation damage, increases the rate at which she gains Hyuga, and allows Hyuga to
It's
grant
pronounced
additional
Hyuga?
damage bonus.
Not only that, when your blood
I've
type
looked at
character
pronouncing
loses
it as like
HP through skill
he
effects,
or like he
Nautica makes sure
for the
they don't
hard,
fall below a
like,
certain HP
past like
percentage.
what 9
She
months,
seems
10
like a
months.
dependable protector, watching over her blood tithe team.
Right, now all eyes on me. My new Euphoria is ready to burst onto the stage as the rowdiest
Regular
sound
State
wave
Ask got
under
Power
the
Cup 1
spotlight.
patch before
My
this
trademark
already.
rock and roll is perfectly tuned for the new conduit system. Listen up. Every time a conduit is activated, my damage climbs higher and higher. As for my ultimate, it allows me to push conduit activation to the max. Hold on, because there's more. With my new photomancy effects, gaining harmonization through my conduit is easy as pie. And my ultimate comes flying out even faster. And when I cast my ultimate, conduit activation goes up even faster. Isn't that fab?
Wow.
Damn, she.
Regulus, you truly are memorable in every possible way.
No, this sounds terrible.
In short, please
What are we
look forward
talking
to the
about?
wide range of gameplay and content updates arriving soon in the new version.
Do we have any more news to share?
Hey, how come you're even more excited than I am? I'm supposed to be the one hyped to reveal all the new announcements. I'm
We're
the
just
host
saying
after
shit.
all.
Here's our first announcement. Starting on
Ooh.
August 14, pre-orders for brand new version 3.7 merchandise
that's-
will officially open via the online store
Oh.
shown on screen.
Okay, I look here.
What an adorable chess piece.
Oh my god, I
And is
lucky
that
really want
Ice
those.
cream?
Those.
That's right. Honestly, the first time I saw it, I seriously
Wait, is that like a
considered taking
keychain holder
big
thing for the
bite
Psyche?
out of it.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Oh, that.
Even if this adorable ice cream did happen to bite you.
Oh, that's so much stuff.
Of course, I wouldn't actually do it.
Go to the
I know the difference between a
store
plushie and dessert.
and I mean to
Besides,
buy this stuff. I
I'm
guess.
not the kind of captain
I feel
who
like I
holds
kind of have
grudges.
to be.
In addition to
announcing
the items
that,
we've already
but-
mentioned, a variety of character badges, Psycube charms, and
This is
other
pretty sick.
merchandise will also be available. If anything catches
Do I
your
even
eye,
have enough
please
money
stay
to?
tuned for further
Wait,
updates.
aren't they still not
I've
shipping
already
to the
made up
US?
my mind to buy the whole lot.
GG.
As a precaution, I should remind you
Yo,
that those
my
expenses
good
are
friend
not
Basket,
included in
can I
the
ask you
budget
for a
this
favor?
live stream event.
What a letdown.
Starting on August 10, we'll also launch a new info
August,
compilation
that's my
page for
birthday.
the upcoming version, Diamond Pattern Letter. During the event, participants who complete tasks on the event page will receive in-game rewards, including clear drops.
So, all I have to do is
I
complete
don't
the
think
tasks,
so, GG.
and I'll get gifts?
Think of it as a pleasant little journey. Explore the
See,
new
I can't
page,
do proxy
check out the
services.
latest content, and bring some rewards home along the way. Ah,
Ask you
sounds
Tenchi.
perfect to me.
Oh, ask
Oh,
Tenchi.
just like when a market
For some
fair
reason,
comes
like
to an
Google
end,
automatic
and you
translate
somehow end
turn
up
ask
carrying all
into
sorts of
after.
little things home.
Like
But
the end of every
who's
voyage.
Tenchi
It's
again?
only after you've returned to port that you realize just how many treasures you've collected along the way.
Some treasured memories are preserved in words, while others take shape as artworks and melodies.
And that's exactly why you shouldn't miss
That's
the
exactly
third
what it is,
anniversary
third
Fan
anniversary
Creations
Creations
event.
Wow.
Wow.
I can't
I
wait
can't
to
wait
see
to
everyone's creations.
creations.
Whether it's artwork, music, videos,
Singapore,
or any other form of creative expression, we look forward to seeing the creativity and
Not
passion
Tenchi
of all our
Agaresa.
creators.
No, I can figure out that much
Honestly,
on my own.
every time I see the community's work, I start wondering who's actually
I'm
the
pretty sure
professional
Tenchi
here.
returns
Though,
like
if
to the
someone
US
happens
on
to
the
draw me
13th or
looking
14th
particularly
anyways.
cool,
Regrettably, that is not among the judging criteria.
I think what's most important is the
Low-key,
sincerity
like,
and feelings behind the
I
work.
should actually learn how to
agree.
like
And that is precisely
draw
why we
properly
hope
so then I can
everyone will
participate
record
in
this
more
journey
fan
in their
creation
own
events
unique way.
instead of just making shitty ass video edits.
To commemorate the release of the third anniversary version,
Ooh.
we will also release the anniversary EP, After the Rain, alongside the new EP, Golden Thread.
hey! And don't forget, there's also a brand new character EP inspired by Rhiannon herself.
It's probably gonna be
Me?
like
Of
mostly
course.
fantasy or
Through this
classical.
song, everyone might get a
themed
glimpse
music.
into the carefree countryside life
I'm honestly
once
not that,
lived
like-
by our lovely little bird trainer.
Hearing you put it that way makes me feel a little
Okay,
shy.
this isn't.
But when people hear this song, they might think of those feelings they've kept close to their hearts, just as I do. Even if it's only
That's not-
for a
that's not
fleeting
bad.
moment. Perhaps we'll
My
find
favorite
something
YouTuber
familiar
High
there.
Silly. Hello,
I can
Acroids.
feel the warmth carried within it. I believe it will resonate with every listener.
Oh, that's right.
And
Oops.
that's not all. The version
Alright.
3.7 original soundtrack will be available
besides
on
these, you
various
take, like,
music
2 months to
platforms starting
process.
this
GG.
August. Just
How am I
search for the
supposed to get my merch
1999
then?
and you can revisit your favorite tracks whenever you like.
Then we'll be able to enjoy these familiar melodies, whether we're traveling or
After the
simply
rain makes
taking
me
a
cry like
quiet
a
break.
baby.
That concludes all
Salt
of
and
today's
pepper makes me cry.
announcements. Thank you all for your attention and continued support.
Once again, Captain Regulus pulls off another flawless livestream mission.
Is that it?
Sonetto, about that bronze statue, I say we move it onto the agenda. What do you say,
Bronze
Rhiannon?
statue?
Actually, wait,
What
better
are we talking
idea.
about?
A bronze statue of all three of us with
Okay.
stars of the third anniversary carved right into the base.
But I only just joined. I haven't really had the chance to contribute much yet.
When introducing Regulus to new friends, the timekeeper once said, "Do not be intimidated by her boundless flights of fancy."
What? They're not
New to
flights
Singapore
of
or
fancy.
China or Taipei
I'm
or
coming up with
Sarajevo, I
ideas
don't
to
know.
improve Team
I'm not-
Timekeeper's
no.
standing within the Foundation. Once we've become indispensable big shots,
I
all
look, you
you
can
can drink
barely,
Dr.
like-
Pepper in the staff lounge
I
will
can
be
barely
just the
read
first
Chinese.
step.
I
I
can
reckon
only like
we'll
speak
even have
it.
funding for the newest rock records in
So
the
I
bag.
could definitely like not
The
live in
timekeeper
China well.
then continued, "Once you have gone through several adventures with her, you will see that her seemingly outlandish ideas are the indispensable sparks
Because I
this
feel
world
like
truly
even
needs.
if I
believe this is precisely
bunch
why
of
the
people that
Timekeeper
can, like,
keeps recommending you to the
still
Foundation
communicate
as a
probably with me,
live
or
stream
like
host.
maybe have
Regulus,
English stuff there.
always
They're
giving
always
your
gonna be like
laughter and
old
sincerity so
Chinese grandpas or
wholeheartedly
grandmas
to
who are like,
everyone
yeah, you can't even speak
So
Chinese,
this
you
is
can't
how
even read
Team
Chinese.
Timekeeper works.
You should just kill
Thank you,
yourself.
Regulus. I've learned so much from you.
Blimey.
I keep on forgetting that Regulus
getting a
over
little
here now. I'm
emotional.
gonna have to like
I mean,
drag myself
yes,
over.
I really am perfect host material.
At any rate, please join us in looking forward to the 3rd anniversary version, On Another Sorrow.
That's right. Be sure to
Be
search
sure
for
to search
Reverse
for
1999 across the major social media platforms and follow our official accounts so you don't miss the latest version news.
Thank you all for your support over these 3 years. Across countless moments in countless eras, it is a great honor to gather with you again on such an important day. Whether
It's
it
really
is
like-
the next anniversary or a future far beyond it,
It's kind of crazy how it's
sincerely
already
hope to
been like
witness it together with all
3
of you.
years
Rhiannon,
since I've started
is there
playing this
anything
game.
you would like to say to everyone watching?
I'm not very good with words, but I was just picturing the time span of 3 years in the growth rings of an oak tree. I may have only joined everyone recently, but realizing that this great tree has grown so tall and lush because of your efforts, and seeing that everyone will be with us on the journey ahead,
They
fills my
usually say
heart
like
with
dwarf
courage.
or like read,
Thank you for
not
all these
see.
3 years of companionship. May everyone stay safe and sound on the adventures to come.
Right then, everyone, we're nearly at the end. I hope you enjoyed today's 3rd anniversary
And now Regulus
preview
back over there.
program.
Yeah, just kill me.
Happy 3rd
I just wanna
anniversary,
move myself back
everyone.
and forth.
Let's meet again very soon.
Woohoo!
Today's
Happy 3rd
performance is
anniversary.
drawing to a close, yet our story is only beginning its newest chapter. We look forward to traveling with you in the days ahead. May the peace be with us.
Is that it? Yeah, I had to keep my Chinese so
Hello， 大
busy
家
I
好
forget，stuff.
很高兴
Die.
又能和海外玩家们见面了。
大家
Oh, it's
好，
these
3
people.
周年快
I
乐！
literally forgot that this was a part of the
我是
live
重
stream.
返未来1999的制作人 Hitako，这位穿西装的机器人以及这位猫猫都是我们1999的重要内容负责人。
哎嘿，大家好，我是工头，
Hideko
一个
kinda
负责
looks
把
like
控1999设定
a
叙事
Project
和
Moon
基调方向的
character.
机器人。
I don't know
如
who,
大家所见，我是一只小猫，
but
主要负责把控
some kind
1999
of
的
some
整体美
kind
术
of
表现。
character
那么
from
让我们来看看这次
Project
都
Moon
有什么
series.
Q&A 问题吧。
This anniversary story seems huge. Would this be the first time players to get to see a full-scale head-on confrontation between the and Dictate and the Nation? And with such a big ensemble cast, what kind of challenges does it bring to the writing and content creation?
其实，在新时代到来不久，黑白双方就已经爆发了大规模
Yoshu?
军事
I don't know any of their names,
这个设
but
定穿
maybe?
插在3.0的故事线中，游戏内的前线观察室系统中就能看到许多相关的信息，对吧？
Oh, hi, Revenant.
是的，我们这次的剧情会带领各位司臣首次直面黑白双方的全面对抗。在这次暴雨前夕，重塑之手突然对基金会发动了奇袭，将整个白方阵营都逼到了一个退无可退的防御战中。因此，牵涉出
Low-key,
了
if
整
this
个
live
3.7
stream
版本
takes too long, I might just have to end it like
听起来
a
形
bit
势非常
early
严
while
峻
they're
了。
still
那是
going
相
over
当
this Q&A
对基
section
金
with
会
the
来说，这是
devs.
关乎生死存亡的一个背水之战。
Oh, my neck.
维尔汀和14行师也因此临危受命，紧急回援。多方势力在空前的危机下不得不并肩作战，共同面对这场关乎存亡的浩劫。
关键词：多方势力并肩作战。
哎，
这就是问题里提到的群像部分了吧？
我觉得本次剧情应该更加倾向群像 like。在剧情的某些节点中，我们需要将来自各
Hello, I
方的势
haven't
力
been
的
up
许
to
多角色，
checking the
同
PM
时投入
universe
同一
and
个
I have
宏
yet
大
to
战
try
场。
and read Distortion
这个部分的
Detective.
难点在于
I don't
如
know
何让
anything
每
about
个鲜
Project
活的
Moon,
角
I'm
色
just
都
LARPing.
有
I
所
don't
闪
really
光，
like Limbus
而不
Company
是
or
被沦为
any
一个单纯的
or
背景
any
板。
other of the stuff they
为了
do.
呈现好这个部分，我们不仅要在叙事上小心斟酌，也要和美术老师
小心
通力
斟酌
合作，反复打磨。感谢我们的喵喵。
喵喵！希望最终呈现的整体效果能让大家满意，那我掉毛也值得了喵。
How does the dev team decide on the theme for an upcoming version, along with the era and region players will be heading to next?
我们
Could
始
you-
终致力
Yo!
于将更
I
多
can't read that
复杂而
fast.
富有韵味的时代和故事呈现给大家。在选择版本主题时，往往会先在对复古美学、人文历史和神秘学的深挖中获取立足点，再结合内部头脑风暴中迸发的灵感，确定具体的方向。我们也希望每个版本都能像一部具有独立美学风格的电影，在展
Sylvia,
现
more
出
like
特定
Sylvia?
时代风貌的同时，
Literally,
也能
what
让
are you
广大的
talking
玩
about
家
right
看
now?
到角色们在所处时代中生活的鲜活细节。
在未来，威尔汀和伙伴们不仅会继续在3.0时代探索，还会在更远的未来探索到更加古老的领域，深入发掘英伦传说与古典神话的魅力。在这条漫长的探索之路上，全新的地理版图、未知的神秘阵营以及多样化的伙伴们都在等待着大家。
IDK on board.
不知不觉，海外服也3周年了。在这3年期间，
I wish I could
我们
like
尝试了许
keep
多
playing
视觉上
Overwatch,
与内容上的突破，
but like
也拓展了创作的边界，让维尔汀与他的
I
新小
just
队
I'm
走过了
doing the
许
live
多
stream
时代
thing
和
now.
地区。
But
我觉得对于
besides
研发团队
Overwatch
而
with the
言，
big
我
heal,
们最大的感慨
why do you
就是
only want to play
要
Overwatch
坚
if
持
Hughes
内容
is
文
on
本的创
and
作
you don't want to play
亮
with
眼的
me?
创意固然必不可少，但同样需要长期的打磨。如何在创意表达和内容体验之间不断的寻找平衡，是过去3年我们一直在思考和探索的事
Four
情。
minute nutshell.
我们未来也会继续在这个
Hoping
方向
to
上
give
探
you
索与前进，
content
希望
worth
能带来更多值得被记住的内容。
That's it.
是呢，
Remembering.
在
Okay.
玩家看不见的
Behind
地
the
方，
scenes, there have
我
been
们
endless
也
debates
经
and
历过
learning
很
from
多反复
us.
讨论和取舍的时刻。但每当看到玩家认真地关注作品中的细节，给予真诚的反馈后，我们都会更加坚定地继续向前，由衷地感到一切都是值得的。
As you celebrate the overseas anniversary servers their anniversary, are there any heartfelt words you'd like
能
to
跨
share
越
with
地域
the
和
global
语言的
players?
隔阂，与各位海外司臣在雨幕中相遇，对我们而言是一件极其幸运且浪漫的事。深深地感谢大家一如既往的陪伴、包容和热切支持。
我们会在未来继续努力，全力为大家呈现更高质量的版本内容，请继续支持宠粉未来1999，谢谢大家。
Whoa. Is that it? Nope. Oh, is this a EP thing they were talking about? I still think they should collaborate with Expedition 33. I think they should collab with Moria Man so I have even more reason to waste my time playing gacha games. Is this about ketchup poop? Oh, Kero Shoku. They're showing the questions like they don't want you to know what it says. Probably. Yeah, I wish I could like I could draw so that I could like make stuff official stuff like this. Actually, come to think of it, how do people like just do all the when people make animations? Do they just do all this stuff in like a specialized software for animation, or is it just like any random ass video editor? Oh, this is the Golden Threads EP, isn't it? Oh, I guess like they're just gonna show off all the fan creation stuff now. Yeah, obviously. Die. Ah, the giant ass statue they were talking about earlier. It's written by Frame, where you want smooth ass animation. Clip Studio is pretty good. Ooh, cool. Happy birthday. Okay. Someone should probably write that down in the Discord server somewhere, but it's not gonna be me. You can definitely make them using video editors and stuff, but it's easy to use stuff like Clip Studio, Paint, or Krita. Masochism. Is Krita like really bad? Because like I'm pretty sure my brother uses Krita, and then like someone else told me that Krita was fucking terrible as well. But if it's like tiny animations like this, you can get away with using video editor and just getting some PNGs as assets. Cool. Oh, I know this OST. This is from the... Shit. Where's it from again? Yeah, Krita is great, but you need to get used to it. Ah. I mean, like, isn't that just true for every single software, though? Well, I guess it's probably time for me to just wrap this up here as well, then. Thank you, everyone, for joining. There was maybe, like, at most 9 concurrent viewers at a time. But I appreciate all of you guys for being here, like the ones who stayed. And oh, wait, I fucked something up. Hold on. What the fuck is this? Shit. Okay, here we go. Oh, all right. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Basket. Thank you, Revenant. I don't know if Violet is back, but thank you to Violet as well. Thank you for Decaf, Yozora, and Redshifter for showing up earlier. Why the fuck is IDOT here? Yay, love you, Celery, Platonic. I love